Was goody. Back with another one because you know Raider Nation needed another one. And you know your boy tired. Long day yesterday, but we accomplished 2 goals yesterday. Unexpected goals. But let me give my shout out. It's the TheYurpJerz Raiders Podcast. Make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Hold on one second. Alexa, disconnect from phone.
Now disconnected from iPhone.
All right, so now my bad. So shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Shout out my man Rob, bro. He say you're Raiders. Yes, sir. Bro say you be like the Jeffersons moving up. 118 subs, let's go. Yes, sir. We trying to get Mo. Let's go. Appreciate you, bro. I'm telling you, man, we out here networking, brother. We out here networking. I appreciate y'all. Raider Shield family, what's happening, bro? Appreciate you pulling up, cuz. Good looking, bro. I said I'll be a little late pulling up. Gotta run an errand. Nah, you good? It's all good. I'm saying Nav man and us, yes sir. I gotta shout out my man Nav man. That's my guy right there, man. Shout out Nav man, bro. I go check out his channel, bro. Hit stick in the building. Was rocking gangland. You know it. My man Rose Town in the building. What's happening, Rose? Rose said, salute to the nation. Yes, sir. My man Rob said, Pepper in the building. Rose Town in the building. Y'all let me know how y'all feeling, man. For real. Today's a good day. I had a long night, man. I feel like we partied hard last night, y'all. For real. I ain't gonna talk. I said, Rob, triple salute, Yes, sir. I felt like we partied hard last night, bro. I ain't gonna cap. We was on this thing till like 3 in the morning. We put a 2 4-hour shows yesterday, y'all. So, you know what I mean? We getting it in. Nav in the building. Nav is in the building, y'all. Nav is in the building. Nav, man, I appreciate you, my brother. Definitely appreciate you, bro. We hit two gold milestones yesterday, man. 2 4-hour shows yesterday. We showing love. Appreciate y'all pulling up, man. The longest lives yet. Nah, facts. Definitely facts. It's definitely facts. Okay. Rob said next up 24 hours. Yeah, we gonna try to get that out there. We're gonna try to do a 24-hour Raiders show. You know what I'm saying? Brother said back at you. Much love, yes sir. Go check out my brother, man. Nav man. Raider Shield family. Go check that out, man. Go check it out. Word up. Go check it out, man. So y'all know the what's the name king. We sign all our UDFAs. And it's interesting because we got about at least 2 linebackers in so I'm gonna go look them up and we talk about that tonight. I'm gonna look them up, but I'll read you the names real quick and shit. We gotta look it up real quick. I'll read your name. So D tackle, his name Tank Booker. Tackle Dominic Boyd, safety Hudson Clark, tackle Parker Clements, Tight end Pat Conroy. Cornerback Mello Dotson. Wide receiver Zachary Franklin. Center Jared Hufford. Cornerback John Humphrey. Linebacker Matt Jones. Defensive end Josh Joyner. We talked about him last night. Defensive tackle Traven Mae. Tight end Carter Runyon. Cornerback Greedy Vance. And linebacker Jalen Walker. So we got a lot of UDFAs, y'all. We got a lot of UDFAs. There it goes. Put up right there. Man, that man is building is put up. You feel me? So we got some for the UDFAs, man. Carter Runyon, big dude, yeah, he like 6'6". I'm telling you, like all wide receivers and tight ends like 6'4" up. Jacoby Myers like 6'2". We got a lot of tall guys, man. For real. It's crazy. We got a lot of tall guys. Man, Rob said, "What's your favorite part of the show with the fellas?" Shit, I love every bit of it, bro. I ain't gonna lie. We was cracking up, cracking jokes. You know what I'm saying? We was talking Raiders. Had a sentimental moment at one point. You feel me? Every last bit of it was enjoyable, bro. I ain't gonna cap. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna cap to you. So, as y'all know, my brother's album just came out this morning. It just dropped this morning. It's called Filthy America. It's down below. I'll go check that out, man. My brother, man, Moolah Mills, he holding it down. He said till we get back right. I ain't even start working. I told bro earlier I ain't even work on nothing yet. For real. I said the words of my brother, love is abundant. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's I got that from my man One Dream. My man, my cousin Mega Man. I got that from him because it was dope. So every time I say that, and to be honest, he got that from I don't remember where he got it from, but he got it from a Nas song. I don't know if y'all know who Nas is, but yeah, he got that from that, and I just took it from him. He was cool with it though. Need to put it on the shirt. Nah, facts. Merch it up. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be working on some merch, bro. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely working on some merch. I've been on vacation, so I'll go back to work soon. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, great idea. Yeah, I'm working on it. I'm working on some stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? And if y'all want any Raider cups, you know what I'm saying? My wife makes Raider cups too. I'm gonna show you the ones she made real quick. Hold on. Well, she just put this together real fast. You know what I'm saying? She just put that together real fast. You know what I'm saying? But she made the cup. Sweet's Creations. That's my wife. She's my mod too. My mod queen. Sweet's Creations. So, you know what I mean? But man, how y'all feeling, man? We in the building, y'all. Shoot. She make the beer mugs too. She make beer mugs too. I say you're gonna need to go back to work just to do some, just to get some. Oh, mama, right? Rod said, "Shout out to Mrs. Sweets." Yes, yes, yes. Mrs. Sweets is actually at work right now. So she should be coming in a little bit while I'm doing live, getting off her break. Like she literally walk. She literally works right across the street from the house. So she just walked there. Literally though, like she lives like she works right across the street. But yeah, man. So, but yeah, last night was fire, man. Like shit, bro. We gotta do this shit again, cuz for real. Definitely gotta do this shit again. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my brother, man. Shout out to my brother Mill, man. Album out now, Filthy America. Y'all make sure y'all go get it. Bro said, no doubt. We gotta do that John again, cuz it was fun. It was fun. So how's y'all day going so far? Raider Ryan in the building. Appreciate you pulling up, cuz. Word up. Good looking, man. I'm saying I'm excited as hell about the Bakersfield live show, man. What? Me too, bro. I'm definitely pulling up, brother. I'm definitely pulling up, yeah. Yeah, I can't wait. Rob said Ryan in the building. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, Ryan, Nat, man. Pena. Yes, sir. In the building. Yes, sir. This just said Nat. 93 Nat. Triple salute. Yes, sir. Hey, man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. So, Stepper, sound like he, bro, little young guy, man. And I got respect, bro, because he shows his respects, though. You feel me? So, salute to Stepper, man. Bro, show his respects. You know what I mean? He showed big respect, bro. Ever since he came in here, it's nothing but love and big respect. So, shout out, hit, man. You know what I'm saying? Showing love and respect to the OGs, man. That go a long way with me, for. You know what I'm saying, fam? On the cub, man. I'm broke. That shit go a long way with me because I'm a nigga that respect my elders and shit and the OGs. You feel me? Real niggas last long for doing that. You feel me? Ray Ryan said, it's Friday. Rookie mini camp started. It's a nice day in Washington. Playing hooky from work today. Hey, I ain't mad at you, bro. Shoot, gotta get one in when you fit in. You feel me? Shoot, ain't nothing wrong with that. Gotta have a little time to yourself one day. You know what I'm saying? You can't work every day, right? I mean, you could. You have to. Sometimes some people have to. You know what I'm saying? But you need that break, man. You need that break. So, shout out Ray Ryan, man. Word up. Rob said, Stepper legit. Nah, facts. Big facts. Big facts. Rookie mini camp starts today. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I can't wait to see the guys out there. We're gonna talk about that tonight. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do so this show is gonna be like 12, right? And I really don't do shows on Fridays and Friday nights, and I don't do shows on Friday Saturday mornings. I do them at night. You know what I'm saying? So you know. So I'm gonna do a little. The show ain't gonna be at 8. It'll probably be a little early, like 6:30, something like that. Get stick in the building, yes sir. Salute. You're good look, my nigga on bro. Nah, you know what, bro? Hey man, real recognize real, bro. You feel me? On the gas, bro. Real recognize real, bro. You a real one, bro. The whole chat, man. Oh yeah, man. Everybody a real one in here, man. I only invite real ones, you feel me? Yeah. We don't do the piano mans, you know what I'm saying? We don't got piano mans up in here. So I'm salary and it's slow enough to slip away at my office, still making that money. Let's go, man. Make that cheese, bro. Salute to my man Raider Ryan on the off day, still making bread, yo. That's bullshit right there, you feel me? That's bullshit. And Rob said, Raiders. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Family and shit in the building. Raiders. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. Look, we got a bunch of them. Raiders. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Bro said Ryan nice, Bro said I'm AI. Bro said 93 Nav man logo is 93 Nav is the logo for Stockton minor league baseball teams. He said it's the biddy from I can dig it. I can dig it. Bro said Ryan triple salute fan. Yes, sir. Yo, man. Hey, man, I love the chat, man. Y'all the dopest chat in history, bro. Y'all the dopest chat. You know what I'm saying? Y'all the dopest chat, man. We in the building. Now said hit 6-7. I love AAA baseball, Knoxville Smokies. He said our AAA for the Cubs. Well, that's dope. Y'all out chilling, doing y'all thing, watching your boy. That's much appreciated, yo. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Step. You don't know. Step, you don't mind me asking, bro. How old you is, bro? Word up. We in the building, y'all. So y'all know I do the early morning, the early afternoon just ticket segment. So y'all got any questions, man, throw them in the chat. Yeah. Hey Nav, I bet you Sack Time probably still asleep. That motherfucker went and hopped on the phone with Jack last night. He probably on the phone for till in the morning time. Bro said just turned 26. My boy in April. Oh, where? My brother was born in April. What's the birth date, bro? Like what day? My brother was on the 26th, April 26th. I mean April 24th. That's his birthday. Right on the draft too. Draft day was his birthday. That's how it used to be. Nash said guaranteed it is. I bet you he is, cuz shoot. April 5th. Alright. That's what's up, bro. Happy late birthday, Stepper. My man Rob, man. He showing love, bro. Yeah, man. Happy belated, bro. Shoot, my brother, his was on the 24th and shit. I finna go turn up with him though when I go watch. Cause I won't go to that Eagles game, bro. Me and my wife. I really want to start putting the bread up right now. You know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely going to that game because I think that's going to be a good game. I don't even give a damn if it's cold. Boom. Put the bubble on, you heard me? So said his sick. If you like older women, my daughter is looking for a good man. She's 31. Hey. He got somebody you can holler at, hit. You feel me? Good look, much love, fam. Nah, you know it, bro. You know it. What's that? How much are the tickets going for out there? Shit. I got StubHub. I got the StubHub at Rob, and I was looking. Let me see. Town in let me see. So here we go. So give me 1 second, y'all. Bro said I feel it on. So I don't know if you're going with somebody, but for 2 tickets, it's gonna be me and my wife, right? You got so section 113 right now is going for $343. That's 2 tickets. What was that? What was that last section? 113. I don't know why this one is just. I don't know why this is a little bit. It goes all over though. Like some of them, like section 222, row 17 is 215. Section 136 going for $887. I don't know why that's like that. So I'll say here, if you want, I can pop on and add my stream. Maybe the notifications will filter out some others to you. Up to you. You can hop on, bro. I said, let's go. Yeah, man. Shoot. Get jumping. Let's get jumping. Hold on, let me. It's up like Chuck, bro. What's up, my brother? You know it. You know it. You know it. You know
What's
it.
happening?
Man, I can't call it home. Let me turn the music down just a tad bit for you.
Yeah, that's better. I still hear it though. That's good. It's good. I like it.
Yeah, man, it's my brother, man. I told him I help promote his album. It just dropped today, man. So, you know what I'm saying? And him and Guff, they rock with each other. Like all of us, we're a group called Gang Green. We're a group. So right now, my brother Mill holding it down. You know what I mean? He know I'm trying to, build my channel and stuff like that. So he, we do got music out. We got a joint that's coming out in the summer too. Booth Life 2, man. Y'all go check that. Make sure y'all be on the lookout for that. But right now, my bro, he put his verse. It's his first solo album too. So, I'm proud of him, for real. I'm proud of him.
Congrats to him, bro.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Yeah.
Getting admin on the track. Don't need no. I don't know if there's a spot for a redneck in there.
Nah, you straight, hey, we definitely get Madman on there talking his shit. You feel me? Spring Raiders at the end. You did.
Yeah. Yeah. Let me pop this onto the stream. I just got the button to do it. So
you good?
Let's see. Title. TheYurpJerz chopping it up.
Yeah. Just put Just Kick It segment. You know what I mean? Afternoon show. Just Kick It afternoon show.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes, sir. We in the building, man. Come join us. Come join us. Come aboard. Come aboard. You feel me? Come aboard, man. You know what I'm saying? Some people do coffee conversation. I got blunt and soda.
All right.
Conversation.
I'm live.
Yes, sir.
I'm live. So,
we in the building, man. Tell them, come aboard. Come aboard.
Come aboard, shipmate. Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
Ding, 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 ding. Raider fans, all right.
How you feel, bro? How you feeling, man? I know you got a little emotional yesterday, man. I just want to know where your mind at, brother.
Yeah, it always does. It was just one of those things I got highly invested in.
Mm-hmm.
Even though I'll tell you what though, when there's a shout out needs to happen, and I don't know how these people do it, and these hospice people.
Yeah.
I don't know how, because they go into a situation knowing they're going to build a relationship with someone and they're going to lose them every single time.
Right.
And the hospice people that he had,
yeah,
no exception to that. They're freaking amazing.
Right.
So shout out to those folks. That's got to be the hardest job in the world, man. So
yeah, man. I like I said, I never heard of him, but salute to him and his family, and I hope I hope everything goes well. And I can't forget what's the other dude's name. He passed away too.
Oh, Spotlight.
Yeah, Spotlight. I was trying to.
Yeah, Darian, I think was his name. Actually, I'm pretty sure Darian.
Yeah, I really don't know the cause of what happened with him.
So I'd heard the name, and then when I'd heard he passed away, I went back and looked for some of his live shows, and I went, yeah, I actually was subscribed there. You know,
Yeah,
just that shows just kind of stopped, so I stopped getting notifications for a long period of time. Yeah.
I don't know, but he was a good dude, man. So salute to his family too, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, these guys, I started watching before, you know, Graf and them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was watching. Who was it? My go-to guys, because I always like. I'm like, yo, I want to know. It just dawned on me one day, bro. I was just sitting around, just chilling. And one day it just dawned on me like, yo, I want to know if there's, you know, any people out there that talks about the Raiders, because I want their opinion also. And I just looked up, you know, Raiders chat, I think it was, and then Mikey Raider popped up first.
Yeah,
I was watching a lot of his statements.
Yep.
And this is dating back like 2015, bro. Dead serious. It's like dating back 2015. It's like when I first moved out here. And then I was watching him for a few years. You know, he was going through some type of, you know, problem with, you know, he was trying to get his weight down and stuff like that. And he looks really good. So shout out to Mikey Raider too, bro. Like, he looks awesome, bro. Like, for real. And that's my guy. Like, I don't know him personally, but shout out to bro, man. Like, I used to watch him every day because I'm like, dang, he know. So then after that, came Spotlight. And I started watching Spotlight for a little bit, and then came Graf and the rest of them. Then I just started watching people like that. So I've been watching these guys for a while, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, like 3 years ago, I just decided, I was thinking about it, like, maybe I should really do this, you know. But I ain't gonna get off on that. I just wanted to know how you was feeling, because, you know, I lost my aunt like a few months ago, you know, about late last year, you know what I'm saying? So it was kind of weird. You know, it was like, I think before like Thanksgiving, I'm not sure. And you know, I was at my homie crib just chilling, you know. Next thing you know, my mama called crying and stuff. My mom don't never call me crying, you feel me?
Yeah, that's crazy.
I got the news, I just broke down. One of my favorite aunts, yo, for like, you know, my cousin, his you know, they like one of my favorite cousins and stuff, you know what I'm saying? You know, you got like that one cuz, like, you know what I'm saying, you really rock with and shit, you feel me? So I got a few of them in my family, you know what I'm saying? But you know, just, you know, his mama was a lot, you know what I mean? I used to go to his house all the time. She used to cook his breakfast every morning and stuff like that. I just be remembering stuff like that. So but I don't want to turn this into a sentimental show.
Right. I hear you, man. We already did that.
I just wanted to know where your mind was at, if you was good.
Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good.
Thanks. So
every now and then it just needs to be talked about, and then it take a little bit of weight off for a while, and then it'll build up again, you know, and then you talk about it again, and weight pops off and all that. But I wanted to direct your attention to something Rob said.
Go ahead.
Couple above. So he freaking comedians, man. I know the Marines have the halls of Montezuma. What does the Navy have? Isn't it YMCA? No, it's actually a song called Anchors Away. Anchors Away is the name of it. That's the Navy's song, Anchors Away. And the next is Sing It For Us, and that's a negative. That is a Negative Ghost Rider. the pattern is full. I'll go with full navy with that
one. So what is? Yo, that's so funny, y'all. Y'all crazy.
YMCA, he says.
Not the YMCA, bro. What's so bad about the YMCA?
The village people. That's what he's saying. The Navy dude that's in the village.
Rob, that's cold, bro. That is cold. That's cold, bro.
Yeah, so he's saying Raider Critique is where you go to find Mikey. Raider Critique.
Oh, Mikey Raider? Yeah. In
case anybody didn't know, that's where you find Mikey at.
Right. It used to be Mikey Raider though, right? He must have changed it.
I think it's a channel name change.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because back then it used to be Mikey Raider.
Yeah.
Or Mike Raider. No. But now it's
I like mine. I had to change my name just simply because 93 Navman had nothing to do with the Raiders. Right. So if I was intent on talking Raiders, it needed to have something to do with the Raiders in the title,
Nah, thanks. This channel used to be my rap name, Jerz Stokes VE, but now, you know what I'm saying, when I just started, and I never even put a video up or nothing. So this channel is really John. My shits came from all my stuff from scratch, like.
Yep. Same.
Like no other, you know what I mean? It's nothing but Raiders on here. You feel me? So,
right. But my YouTube name, if I hadn't changed it, my YouTube name is 93 Navman still. But the channel name, so I had to make that different.
Oh, okay.
You're too damn confusing. At least to begin with, in hindsight now, knowing what I know now, it really wouldn't have been that big a deal because enough people knew me from other shows that probably would have. So.
Nah, thanks. Yeah, I do want to try to get my man Honcho on the show though.
Oh yeah,
that's one dude that's busy though.
Yeah,
he got a lot going on.
Yeah.
Got a lot. Nothing bad. Like he's a defensive coordinator for what is it, high school or college? I'm not sure. I think it's a high school, right?
Who's that?
Raider Honcho. He's a content creator for the Raiders too.
Yeah, high school coach, isn't
he? Yeah. So he be having a lot going on.
Yeah. So Raider Critique's not Mikey, but that's if you want to see him in
I'll put it back up.
Yeah, if you want to see him in a channel when he gets on there, I see him on the Raider Critique a lot. I mean, not necessarily on the panel, but he'll be in the chat from time to time. I've seen him there. Rosetown. Here's Rosetown.
Said you got to get Wi-Fi Willie on. Hell no. I'm like, cause his ass out, boy.
No.
Nope.
Nope.
I don't know if you trolling. I don't know if you trolling or not, but no, that's a bad idea.
You'd lose me in a heartbeat.
That's crazy because Nav spoke for me, dog, and he don't even really. He just meeted me about 2 days ago. You feel me? And he spoke for me. He already know. He probably see. That's why I know people be watching my videos because I don't route with cats like that. He didn't know what he be talking about, bro. Like, bro said the Raiders are short of the rookies in their new helmets, getting me pumped up. Oh, I'm about to. Hey.
Oh yeah. Hey, speaking of that, did you see that? Did we talk about this? The Josh Jacobs freaking video, the sit down that he had talking about his exit from the Raiders.
No, I put a short up. Did y'all see my short? It already got 800 views on it. I just put it up like 2 hours ago.
Oh, I'll have to look. I was running errands and stuff. That's why I was a little bit late getting in there.
Let me see.
Millhouse. Yeah, that's Wi-Fi Willie right there. Millhouse.
Yeah, we don't. Yeah, he definitely Millhouse looking at him. Man, I don't. He the one try to help divide the whole nation with the Derek Carr situation. Like,
He's the only thing. It's all he does is bring up freaking conspiracy theory that freaking splits people's thinking. You know, and I think everybody's caught on to his bullshit. So yeah. I actually made a comment about a dude like him on one of my very first live shows. I said that kind of shit's not going to work with me.
Man, hell yeah, yo! I cuss his ass out on one of his not on his live, but I just had a comment in there like, bro, you piece of shit, bro. You on some bullshit, bro. Like,
oh, speaking
of, what you feel like this, bro? Like, you bugging, cuz.
Speaking of other content creators, so last night we were attempting to bring Mitch on. So he texted me. He said, bro, I'll try one of these other days, but if you don't know, Mitch is getting married like that first week of June.
Okay. Hey, so I want to say this then. Shout out to Mitchell Rents, Raiders Sports Chat. Shout out to you, bro. Congratulations, bro. From the TheYurpJerz Raiders Podcast to you, bro. We want to say congratulations. And yeah, bro. Do whatever you got. I don't care, bro. I'll wait. I'm telling you right now, I'll wait. So, hey, bro, let him know, bro. I'll wait. It's cool. It's worth the wait. Yep. Look, Mitchell Rand, y'all don't understand. If y'all watched me last night, bro, hey, if you watched me last night when he pulled up to the motherfucker, I was super, bro. Like, I was going to have a fucking heart attack, bro, because it's like, dog, I get him, yo, because you don't understand, bro. Like, it's other big content creators that's really like under him, you feel me? And he, you know what I'm saying, he rock with them. I asked them, I put my bid out there for them, like, hey, can y'all mind jumping on my show? I don't care about trying to get the subs off somebody, bro. You know what I'm saying? My subs gonna come, bro, like regardless. You know what I'm saying? Lord willing. But my thing is, at least give me the chance, and shout out to Mitch, because if you were really willing to give me a chance and hop on my show, bro, or vice versa, bro, I'm good with that, bro. I'm straight with that, bro. He a real one for that, bro. You feel me? Like, and I ain't even coming at nobody because I know people are busy and they got these schedules going on. Also, I'm not coming at nobody. I'm just saying, like, at least give me, you know what I'm saying? Give me a holler back, like, nah, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't do it right now because I'm kind of busy on and work. I respect that more. You feel me? But the fact that, you know what I'm saying, some people seen it and didn't respond, and then somebody that just didn't respond to a person that just hopped in the chat and was like, "You're too." I mean, that should mean a lot to me, bro. You feel me? So,
well, and the thing was, as I was kind of interrogating him, making sure that's exactly who he was. You know what I mean? I was asking him questions only he would know the answer to, and he did. And then once I realized it was him, he was done. So he had an opportunity to get away from the wedding stuff. Right, and he was walking his dog while he was on the show in the chat. That's what he said. He was walking Chuck. So, and he goes, I had a minute to probably pop on there, but by the time you got done interrogating me, that it was for sure me. I had to get back. So he goes, but we'll for sure do it. So
bet. Yeah. So y'all heard it. Y'all heard it first here, bro. Mitchell Rent's gonna hop on the TheYurpJerz Raiders Podcast, bro. Hey. Hey man, we gonna build this shit brick by brick, day by day, my brother. You feel me?
Well, and Mitch did that too. At the beginning, it wasn't this big company he was working for. So we also got to remember with Mitch, this is his primary job. He has to make money doing it. That's how he pays his bills that way. We're doing this more as a hobby. Yeah, it'd be great that at one point we don't have to pay to keep the stream open. That'd be awesome. Right. Right. That's all I really need from it, you know. I mean, you guys, believe it or not, it's not cheap to run StreamYard. It's really not. It's, you know, so the quicker we get monetized, where we can just put like the sponsors up and those things running the board, where we can make enough a week to pay what the stream costs,
Right.
then we're money at that point. I don't care how many are in.
Right.
And that's a big reason why I love Sacktown anyway. That's why I have him in blue as well, because as it gets bigger, I can see, as focused as I am on the chat, keeping the chat involved.
Yeah.
Somebody's got to be a producer, and someone's got to be watching the chat, making sure the chat's still getting their questions answered and all that stuff. And me and you, I think that's where both of our shows are centered around. It's not centered around us; it's centered around over to the right.
Right.
So that's kind of why I love being with you and the cast of characters we had last night, because we're all minds are centered exactly the same,
Right. We had fun. You know what I'm saying? So, and I appreciate the chat for real. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
I always appreciate the chat, because they get the show jumping. You know what I'm saying? And like I always say, bro, I don't do it for myself. That's crazy, because I'm a Raiders fan, but I do it for y'all. I do it for the chat. You know what I'm saying? The people that want to tune in and watch. Just like I was, bro. I was just like the chat, bro. We all was, bro. You feel me? Word up. We all was.
Bringing a nation together like this right here. That's what we're doing. That's the goal.
Yeah.
That's the mission.
Yep. Could we get, man, what? Definitely going to some games, bro. I'm trying to go to more games. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Ryan, I can't stand Chugs. But I will tell you, I will tell you something about Chugs. I met them both personally in Cary, North Carolina last year. So the thing about him is he's passionate about football all the way around, and the dude knows his shit. He knows his shit. You got to understand his role, though. His role is, for the Raiders report, is as producer.
Right.
He's not the host. He's the host of the Texas show. So you can imagine what's on his plate. He's having to be smart about both, or otherwise it's not going to work, right? So I give him props for that, and I guess you could put it in a context that if the Raiders aren't playing the Texans and the Raiders game's on, he's a Raiders fan. As long as it's not the Texans, and that's fair in my opinion.
What do they? Because I know it's a lot of them, ain't it? Though I notice it's a lot. Like Chat Sports is not just like all mentioned. Like his Chat Sports, his part is the Raiders, and he does what he do with his people. So, and then I notice there's a lot of other people. Like one covers like the Cardinals or something like that.
Oh, there's a bunch of them. The Cowboys.
Yeah.
I mean, there's tons of them.
Hey, there you go right there, y'all. It's my brother Mills right here, man. This his song right here is playing in the background. Filthy America, out now. Go get it. It's down below. You feel me? On all platforms, right down below, man. Filthy America, bro, doing it. You know what I'm saying? It's a nice little vibe, man. You feel me?
Dude looks clean, and that dude looks clean in that profile picture. If that's a real deal right there.
No, that's bro right there. That's bro. Yeah.
Clean.
We
That
get
dude
clean over here, cuz. We get clean. We get clean over here, bro.
He got the fit. The fit's on, bro.
Yeah, that's my brother. That's like my blood brother. That's my brother. Yes, sir. Yep. Shout out to bro, man.
So I can see you being. So once you're monetized, you can just make him one of your sponsors.
Who, Bill? Yeah.
Yeah. You can promote him from here, you know.
Yeah. So you
and then
got a sponsor once I get monetized, Billy.
Then he can pay you to do it. I'm teasing. I'm joking. Yeah, I like your tunes, man. I really do.
Yeah, man. Go check that out. Filthy America, man. He's out now all platforms, y'all. For real.
And most of this stuff's easy. It's easy listening too, man. It's stuff you can put the headphones on and crash on, man.
Yeah.
You know.
I was bumping the album right before. I was so in tune with it. It at 12:20. I'm like, oh shit! I just so happened to look up and it was like go time. I'm like, oh shit, let me go live. And I still made it on time though. But yeah, I also tuned in. So yeah, man.
Yeah. I try not to be late. It is hard as I can be, unless something like jumps out at me at home here.
Right.
And then usually I'll pop on and have somebody else on, just kind of hold it down until I get back, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah. And Jack Kennett, I'm gonna tell you, that dude is.
I love Jack, man. Shout out to Jack Kennett, man. For real.
I need that dude. He's an IG. Yeah.
You want to hear something funny, yo? Because I seen him in a lot of y'all. Like I've seen him in Raider Nation Live a lot, and I'm like, Jack, like sub to my channel, bro. Like you know what I'm saying. I was trying to get him to, and then you know what I'm saying. So I guess he felt like once I got on their live show during the draft, I think that's when everything changed. Like everybody seemed like, okay, we know what he talk about. I know what he about, and he cool. Like, all right, let me tune in. You feel me? So
he's smart.
It took a while for people to tune in though, but I'm glad they did because I mean I'm giving y'all nothing but the real. You can ask my brother, bro. I know whatever you want to know about the Raiders, dog. I'm gonna give you the answer because you know what I'm saying. I'm definitely gonna give you the answer. He know that, and he a Ravens fan. Shout out to the Ravens too. Yep. I like the Ravens, but he like the Ravens though.
Kenna likes he likes asking questions back to the chat that are provocative, like a what if,
right,
or something like that, and it just I'll look over at the chat and it just starts freaking blowing up. You know what I mean, with questions and what I think, and that's exactly what I want.
Right. Yeah, man. Because Rob do the same thing, bro. Like you know what I'm saying. And Rob, I am so glad Rob was in here, yo. Ask Rob, who did he want to make me a mod? Because it was somebody he said I should make a mod, and he told me how to do it too. So, bro, let me know who it is. Let me know who it is, because I just got sacked in the mod family. Afakasi Raider in the building.
Afakasi is here.
What's happening?
The man from across the pond. A long pond away.
I tuned in to one of his shows. I really like bro. He was this how I know he gonna know I tuned into one of his shows because he was showing off the jerseys.
Yep. I was on that one too. Fairly recent one, right? Maybe a couple weeks ago. Yeah. He's like, I got this one. I got that one.
So I know you. I watched you, bro. I like you, bro. I rock with you, cuz. Yes, sir.
Shoot, that was probably the first.
My brother from across the pond. Hey, and I also got a best friend. He from across the pond too. He from Romania. And he actually lives in Romania. He's in Milan right now. He was at the soccer game in Milan. Yeah. He called me. Actually, it's online. He called me online. I'm talking to him while he was online. I'm like, hey man, it's my brother. He's from, you know what I'm saying? He's from Romania. He's at the game or whatever. Yeah.
Oh, there's Rafa. Rafa just pulled up.
El Capitan in the building. Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember you. I see you. Yes, sir. Appreciate you, my brother. Thank you for pulling up. We appreciate y'all. El Capitan in the building. What's up, nation? He said, "Oh yeah, nice man, Romania and Europe. Yeah.
For sure. That's what I said. I said way across the pond.
Way across. Oh, you on the other side. Dang.
Across the equator there.
Yeah, nah, I think you gotta go to. You gotta take another 10-hour flight from here. I guess. I'm not really sure. I ain't even gonna get the captain to you, bro. I'm not really sure, but I know how many out there though. He got to take 2 flights. He always goes to Paris first, and then from Paris to Romania. So that's all I know. That's when he tells me.
Yeah. Those flights are rough. Those are rough flights. It's just there's no easy way to make that happen, especially anymore.
Unless you first class, that's the only thing.
Yeah.
First class, you good.
Yeah.
You kick back, go to sleep.
Yep.
Shoot, it's just like sleeping in a lawn chair here. I mean, not a lawn chair, but a what's the name? What's the name? What's that shit? Recliner.
Oh, yep. It's only a 32 hour plane ride. Holy shit.
Right. 32 hours.
That's a lot, man.
Crazy. It's only 32-hour plane ride. It's all good. Hell no, it ain't all good. I can't even sit from here to Jersey, you know? That's only an hour and some change. Depending on who's flying, because sometimes we getting there like 50 minutes, dog.
Yeah.
Coach Gravy in the building. Salute to you guys.
Oh.
My brother. Yes, sir. When I say that, I mean that. You hear me? My brother, Coach Gravy in the building. Yes, sir. Y'all go check him out. Raider Nation Live, Coach Gravy. Raider Gave 420. And What Up Low? My guys. Those are all my guys. Go check them out. Raider Nation Live. You hear me? Dude flying to U.S. sucked. Not gonna lie, but it is worth it. Nah, facts. Bro says sub Gravy.
So I don't know. I don't know how many of the folks are on my stream right now and don't realize that it's your stream.
Yeah.
And vice versa. So if you guys don't mind, check both of us out. We're both live right now.
Right. Hold on 1 second. Go ahead, bro.
It'd be much appreciated if you do that. Yeah. Hey, Rob, you know what to do, right? So you bounce for a minute. Thanks, Rose. Appreciate it, man. Quick pause. Yerp gets back over here. Him being the host, I don't want to take over his show. So here. Right.
Man, y'all. My bad. I had to give. You could have took over, bro. You straight. I'll just help my wife out with something real quick.
No, it's all good. It's all good, bro.
Shout out to the chat, though.
So there's my live. There's my live side.
You back over here again, son?
Yeah.
You back again, son? Cause we got reinforcements for you. Cause if you doing that, bro. If you on that, we got reinforcements. So you know what I mean. But yeah, man.
So, Piano Man, what the hell's what's a new caption? See, you don't even know how to spell. You got to be able to spell captain before you try. I don't take over somebody else's channel unless they ask me to. So that's just out of respect for the host. Obviously, you don't know what that is either.
What you on, bro? You gonna be a good guy?
To the gulag. I'll send you to the gulag.
Handle him, my brother. Handle him, son. Put him in timeout, bro. He's starting already. Smoke session in the building. What's happening? Y'all go tune into the Smoke Session podcast, bro.
Oh, I'm surprised. I'm surprised, Raider Mike. I'm surprised Sacktown isn't involved in that channel hardcore. I got to write that down so I can make sure to go over there and check him out. Mm-hmm. What was that again? Smoke Session podcast?
I'm gonna put it up, yeah. Right here.
Because if nothing else, Sacktown definitely needs to check that shit out. Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
Bro, it's just put your shit up, bro. Hold on.
That's how you know you're doing well when you have a troll. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's when you're starting to do things right. You gotta have those dudes. They're gonna be there.
Bill, you see that right there, underneath my bro? That's his channel right there. Rob, he's the mod father up in here. He's the mod king.
Yep.
Rob, hold it down.
I'll stick the link down there so you can just point and click at it.
Well, say
there you go.
You see, he did. He subscribed.
Sweet.
Now he said he subscribed already, bro.
Oh, right on. Sweet, brother. Thanks, man.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. I'm funny. We was talking about y'all last night. You know what I'm saying? Now, Nav, bro, right here.
Yeah.
So, like Finale was saying last night, both our brothers do a channel. That's their channel.
Oh, I see.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. Here we go. Here goes the spam genius. Copy and paste. Copy and paste.
All right now. We get your ass going now. Better go on now.
Took him a long time to type all that.
I hear he's probably like the nerd guy right there that types super fast.
Yeah, Wi-Fi Willie subscriber for sure.
Yeah, he like the whole AFC was.
Did I say that out loud? I was thinking
it.
Sometimes I think things and it just comes out.
Rose, you feel me, bro? We gotta chill, right?
It's like I done told him once, in all seriousness, I got no issues with any fans in these chats. Just, dude, don't impose your will on somebody else's channel.
He'd only created like 2 teams.
Yeah, he's a unicorn. He's one of 3 Chargers fans, so I'm happy to have him here. You know, they're hard to find.
You want to keep it, buddy. You want to keep your buddy, but you're bugging. You feel me? We don't go on the Chargers. We don't go on y'all channel and be bullshit. I ain't gonna lie, I don't even go on y'all channel at all. Shit.
Well, guess what?
I guarantee you this. If you was on Graph or Wasted Channel, you'd have been banned like 2 seconds, bro. As soon as you'd have typed the.
Yeah.
All you had to do is type char, nigga, and you'd have been gone.
Yeah. That's true. Yeah. All right, Rob, you're all set on my end. Just saying.
Yeah. Rose blew it.
Hey, that's why we hire these assassins over here, man. You know, that's why we hire these.
Rose blew it, God.
I mean, and that's 2 of them right there, Rob and Rosetown, absolute mod assassins, man. They just asked me, they're like, "Nab, this dude needs to go." I'm like, "Okay, then freaking do it." You know, trust them. They know what they're doing. They don't just bounce people just to bounce them.
Right.
You know?
Rob already know. You know, I don't know. I said, bro, I ain't gonna tolerate that. He said, I know. All right. They left.
Yeah, look at that. Because y'all look stupid, is what he says. That's what Piano Man said. That's his laugh.
He said, do your homework. Oh, I did my homework.
Yeah. That was
63 points. I did my homework.
His final
63.
word.
Do we have to spam that in the chat, bro? Don't let us spam 63 in the chat, cuz. Don't make us. You better stop. I'm telling you. This is the wrong channel, bro. I'm telling you right now.
Yeah.
We don't play. Boy, what? We get on your ass over here. You want to stay up in here? We're going to make it hell for you.
Oh, speaking of
63. That's all I want. 63.
Speaking of mod
playing.
assassin.
Keep playing.
There's a mod assassin right there. There's another
Jack
mod assassin. Yeah.
I appreciate you pulling up, my brother. Yes, sir. Salute.
Yeah.
My enemies.
We have 3 powerhouse mods, man.
Yeah.
It's like our starting 3, you know what I mean? It's like, okay.
I got 4. I got another one in the cut. She be chilling, though. The queen. Huh.
Oh, right. Exactly. Well, and also, Sacktown don't put up with much either. So, so
play with me if you want.
Yeah.
I got the best of the best.
The beauty of it is
we got the best of the best. Let me say that.
And they don't just go bouncing folks. They'll pass the hook. Hey, man, I think this dude needs to go, and then that gets our eyes to it because sometimes we kind of miss it. Like last night, that one dude, he said something he shouldn't have. He used some language he shouldn't have. He had no business using. And I brought that to your attention because I just happened to see it. And then the mods handled, right? Exactly. Right here. Right there. Yep.
It's all over.
Damn, you boys at it again, Jack says. Yep, we are.
Bro, look, the grind don't stop, baby. I've been doing 2-a-day shows since, right? Before, bro. You can ask. I've been doing 2-a-day shows since the beginning, bro.
Yeah.
The Mod Squad, yes, sir. The family.
You good neighbors didn't call the officers on you after last night's Raiders chant.
Yo.
My wife did mention it this morning. She goes, That was you, right? Remember I told you she texted me and she goes, "That's you, right?" I'm like, "Yeah." Damn. I'm like, "Okay, sorry."
My wife was on the couch watching TV. I got out there. She's like, "You good?" So yeah, I'm good. She said, "Okay."
Yeah, that's some funny shit. So you going on later this afternoon? Or no? You going live? Because I'm going 9 Eastern, 8 your time.
Yeah, I'm gonna go a little early. I don't really do Jones I don't do it at night. I usually just do one show on Friday, but you know, I'm probably do like early, so I'll probably do it at like 6.
Okay. Sounds
maybe
good.
5:36. And then yeah, and then I'll just be watching shows until Saturday night. Now I'll do my show Saturday night. So.
Yeah, right on. I'll pop on Saturday night, man. I should have everything done tomorrow. I'm gonna have to mow because it's gonna start pouring down rain all through next week. So if I don't do that shit, it's gonna be like a cornfield. And I got 3 acres to mow. So it's not a 1 hour job, you know.
No, I can dig it.
Yeah.
I can definitely dig
it. It'd be one thing if it was flat.
Mm-hmm.
But I live in the foothills of the Smokies, so obviously it's not flat. And I got about freaking 80 trees to mow around too in 3 acres. So it's a lot of trees. So
yeah. Well, bro, I mean, whenever you want to hop off, you just, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I'm good today. It's too wet. It rained all day today. It's too wet today, but tomorrow's supposed to be good. But then it's gonna pour for the next 4 or 5 days. That's springtime where we live at. You too. You're the same way. This is the rainy season for sure. It's not Mayflowers. It's June flowers. Right. April and May's wet around here.
Yeah. Jack said, play Oogie today. After the show, me, didn't I say that earlier, bro? I said that. That's crazy, yo.
Kim, I know. I have a tummy ache.
I said that, yo. I said, I bet you Sacktown probably knocked out still. I said, because him and Jack last night, they probably talked till the sun came up, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. Hey,
I definitely called that, Jack.
Rob, it's actually long overdue, man. Even though I've only been really live for 3 weeks, still, once you popped on there, that should have been a no-brainer. So I apologize for that.
You all good, bro. You know that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because Jeff calls my my lives the mod live channel because everybody in the chat's a mod.
Oh, bro.
The folks that popped in first, my first subscribers and all that stuff, I definitely made it a point to give them a wrench. So, but I don't know why. I guess the live that I was using that I replayed to set all the mods. Maybe Rob wasn't on that one. Otherwise, because if I'd have seen him on that one, I would have definitely done
it. Right. No, facts.
Now you just need to mod Rosetown. And then we'll be freaking.
Yeah.
We'll have the same crew at that point.
I feel like that's who Jack. I feel like that's who Rob was telling me to mod too.
That's probably right. Yep.
I got you, bro.
Like you want a wrench? You get a wrench.
Mm-hmm. Say it again.
Uh-oh. Your boy popped back in.
Who?
One Dream.
One Dream in the building.
Yep.
You know it, brother. You know it.
Yep. And right there, that is what it's all about. And yep, Moderator Central. There you go, Jeff. That's what he called it, Moderator Central. This is where everybody, other channels go to find out who you need as moderators. That's what we're doing. We're creating a talent pool over here.
Oh, all right. The best of the best, huh?
Yeah. But Rosetown said it good there with the rookies in now. We got full competition on the field. And I think that is by design, 100%. The coaches are just going to have to be real damn careful when camps open because all these dudes with shit to prove, chips on their shoulders and 1 year prove it deals, and UDFAs that are freaking beasts that we don't get somebody hurt in camp. You know, that's got to have to be, we're going to have to watch that close.
Right.
Because it's going to be rough. I'm 100% sure of that.
Not facts.
Uh-oh. Cayuno in the house. Absolutely. Another veteran brother of mine.
What's happening, my brother? Thanks you for joining the show. Appreciate you, my brother. Appreciate you. I gotta figure out how I do it again. I don't remember how I did it.
What?
Make them mod.
Oh, you got to go. You could probably just wait till afterwards. Replay
I know I did it. No, I know I did it.
Or you go to YouTube, open it up, just shut the sound off, and just find him.
Yeah,
and go.
That's what I'm on. Yeah, I just realized it as soon as you.
Yeah,
I do that from time to time.
Yeah.
But Taino, man, how appreciate you, bro. I ain't even read. Let me read his chat real quick. Bro said just got in salute, man. That man, Raider Nation, and all my fellow military vets. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Taino, do me a favor. Get over to, if you haven't already, get over to your side and because we're dual streaming right now. Get over to your side and go ahead and smash his stuff, like, if you don't mind. That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
I feel like we're going to be outside together a lot.
Yeah. I don't mind. I do not mind.
I just like the crew we have between our two channels. The crew we have. There's no lack of comedy in the chat at all.
Oh no.
You're trying to be serious, and then Bueno or Rosetown or somebody will just throw something out there randomly and just throws us off. I think that's their goal. They're trying to throw us off track of whatever we're talking about.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
My man Jack said, "You're with them likes and subs." Yes, sir. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, bro. Word up.
Definitely helps every single one.
Yeah. And everybody on both sides, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all, man, for real.
I hate comedy. Whatever. Whatever.
Bro said Jeff too. Mm-hmm.
Rob, so full of shit. Oh, yeah.
Well, I love bro, man, for real.
Yeah, no doubt. It's definitely just a chop-up show. I'm not sure we talk much Raiders at all.
I mean, y'all throw some Raiders stuff in there too.
Yeah, if you guys got a question, throw out there, see what we think, and we'll hand it back off to you, and you guys hash it out, right?
Mm-hmm.
What?
I said, wait a minute, you know my wife. That's what she says, and I'm the worst kind of because my eyes are green.
It took me a second. Oh.
Bro, he be on fire with the whole LeBron thing. I'm still not over that yet. He knows exactly what I'm talking about. And he knows exactly what show it is too. Just said back later, got a show. Think of that image, Jack. Enjoy it. Damn, Jack.
That's the image. That's the image. The image is the next one.
Damn. Yo, that is funny, yo. Bro said, Jerz, I don't know shit about football, but in your opinion, who the best receiver of all time? Shit.
Well, I'm not gonna say anything. You go.
Now, if you want to say, now if it's back then, Fred Biletnikoff. And I'm not just saying that because I'm here. That motherfucker was different.
Are we just talking Raiders, or are we talking
right? In all, or just Raiders? Bro said, "Don't forget your shower shoes."
Flea don't need him at his own house. If he does, that's bad.
I appreciate you, brother. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you. Much love, bro. I appreciate you, man. For real.
Yeah, we're just kind of figuring out if
you say both of y'all answer.
All time any team.
Okay. So.
Well, let's do this. How about this? Let's do Raiders, which you already said was Biletnikoff, right?
Yeah.
And now all time any team, and then I'll do the same. How's that?
Jerry Rice.
Yep.
And he was on 49ers, so.
Yep. Yeah.
He was with the Raiders, but he's more with the 49ers.
Oh, the Kenneth Jeff banter is freaking hilarious, man.
Yeah, I want to go to the Eagles game this year. Back home. I'm trying to actually get to 2. And I think, didn't we all kind of like agree? The Indy game?
I'm going to Indy. Already got that secured. So.
Really? All right. I gotta look at the Indy game.
But Jeff said if he's at Jack's house, he probably doesn't need shower shoes.
Yo, you guys.
So my all-time is the same as yours. All-time receiver through any team, Jerry Rice, no doubt.
Yeah.
Raiders, to me, it's got to be Tim Brown.
I forgot about Tim Brown.
Just always been my favorite. You know.
Well, I ain't know. Like Tim Brown was one of my favorites too, but Biletnikoff was different, bro. Yeah.
Well, Tim Brown was too. It just he fell in a bracket of he got there right after a Super Bowl win. You know what I mean? Right. And never got one, but never changed his colors.
Right.
Silver and black the whole way through.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, and damn near got himself one if Gruden wasn't traded literally traded to the Bucks. I think it would have been a runaway Super Bowl.
Nah, facts. Taino, I'm in Alabama, bro.
He's closer to he's so close to Tennessee. All you got to do is spit, and and you don't have state tax no more.
Yep. Yeah, that's definitely facts.
Yeah.
Was it shit? You're always welcome at my home, but you better wear shower shoes. Don't want your funk.
Yep. Until you're right, Jeff. Until Gannon came out of the freaking woodwork and just was a stud.
Yeah.
Tim Brown. I'm not going to throw out any just stats that are like out there, but I'm pretty sure he was a 1,000-yard receiver his entire career.
Tim Brown.
Yeah, Tim Brown. Even with shitty quarterbacks, he was a 1,000-yard a year receiver every single year.
Yeah.
So I mean, if there's a somewhere he wasn't, it was still probably close. So not only was he freaking a all-timer, but he was always playing. The dude was never out of a ball game, hardly ever. And I agree with you. Absolutely. The best center of all time? Yeah. Jack, yeah. Just era by era, that position changed so much, though.
Right.
So, okay, yeah, 9,000-yard seasons. So there you go. That's
9,000.
Nine 1,000-yard seasons is what Tim Brown had. 9 of them. 1,000 or more.
Dang.
Yeah. I figured it was a fairly high number. And Jeff, since you're doing like you're being a stat guy right now, let's see, 83 to when he's 16 years. Oh, no kidding. At the time of retirement, Tim Brown was second all time in yards. 15,000 yards.
Wow.
Thanks, Rob. That's awesome.
Yeah.
So came to the Raiders in when his first season, 85.
He came to us in like 2000, 2001 season.
No, he was in the Super Bowl with Jerry Rice.
Who?
Tim Brown.
Yeah, in 2002.
2002.
He played what? 2 seasons for us? 2-3.
So I wanted to say his first season as a rookie was 85. He was drafted at 84, I think, which was just after Super Bowl. But I don't know if it was the year after that as well. But either way, it's so 17. You can call it 16, 17 years, and 9 of those he was over 1,000 yards.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Tim Brown?
Yep. So not a lot of receivers can have that kind of production with the quarterback play that they had most of their career, you know.
Nah, facts. Yo, Mega said something interesting. He said, "Who the best center?"
Well, like I said, I'm sorry, I guess I didn't wait on you. Jack said Jim Otto, which it's hard to argue that because obviously it's Jim Otto, crying out loud. Him and Al Davis created the Raiders, man. But era wise, as you go, there is one dude, had he not had the mental breakdown and all that other stuff, Barrett Robbins was a freaking monster, man.
Yeah.
Wisniewski, right? Yeah. I mean, Wiz was center, right?
Who?
Steve Wisniewski. But I think he moved him at some point. I think he played.
He said who?
Who?
Bro said auto best center ever. Bro said who? I'm gonna say Shaq. And if you want to say that, I mean, people gonna say Wilt Chamberlain, but
yeah, Wilt Chamberlain. Yeah, that guy, best center in the NFL. Yeah.
No, he says best center in NBA.
I'm not a huge NBA fan, but all time.
Well, we're gonna go back to the centers, though. We're gonna go back to that. I just want to answer bro's question real quick.
Oh, we got you.
My team.
Yeah, thanks, Jack. I couldn't remember. If he was a guard or center. That was. We were both young for all that shit, and I think I was kind of fairly deep in my military career, where I wasn't into the game much at that point, kind of early. Yeah, Bill Russell's another good one. Yeah, I was thinking that. I just didn't want to. I don't know enough NBA to know if he was a center. I just know he was a hell of one of the best ever big men. And then there's another one is Jerry West. Also, wasn't he a center as well?
Jerry West was a center?
I don't know. I'm just asking. I'm not an NBA guy. I know the names and I know their, the history and all that stuff, but I don't know.
I still think Shaq better.
Well, and you can't really dispute Wilt Chamberlain, man. Like 100-point games and shit. I mean, come on. It's hard to dispute that all time in the NBA for me.
Definitely facts.
Yep. Oh, 805 just popped in.
Salute, brother. Appreciate you pulling up, my guy.
Just chopping it up in here, 805. Just, whatever chat's asking, we're just kind of trying to throw it out there. Dude, I'm excited. I'm excited to see what this all looks like. I'm not going to put any expectation on the season at all, but man, my mind is just constantly rolling. All these bangers and hard hitters and shit to prove. Lots of size, lots of speed.
Yeah.
Like, this could be something if it's done right, I'm just not trying to put expectation on myself and just get myself freaking, yanked off the freaking highest tree.
I ain't gonna lie, I am, because I believe in this coaching staff, brother.
Yep.
I am. This coaching staff is, yeah.
Well, it's legit. So I got one for the chat. Don't Google it, guys. Come on, man. You're going to Google the shit out of this. I know you are, but most of you won't know the answer to this. And so Pete Carroll is one NFL head coach of how many that have won a national title and a Super Bowl? In the NCAA title, and a Super Bowl. He's one of how many that have ever done that? And who are they? Two of those coaches had Super Bowls with the same team.
Rosan said 2 or 3. I don't know.
I do believe the answer is 3 without Google, and I think it's Pete Carroll, Barry Switzer, and Jimmy Johnson.
Yep. Jimmy Johnson.
I think those are the 3.
Yeah. I don't know the second one, but Pete Carroll and Jimmy Johnson, I agree.
Yeah, Switzer was Texas or Oklahoma or something won the national title, and then he inherited a badass team when they fired Jimmy Johnson, and then won the Super Bowl with Dallas, like right after Jimmy Johnson did it.
What's his name?
Barry Switzer.
Barry Switzer, right?
Yeah.
I heard my pops talking about him.
Yeah.
My pops is a Cowboys fan, so yeah.
Mm-hmm. But Jimmy Johnson had just won a Super Bowl and got fired. So Switzer comes in there and inherits what was just a dominant Super Bowl run, and gets one, right behind him. So
they said that about Gruden. They said the same thing about Gruden.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because
team, and then he came. No, I hate that.
Dungy had that team ready. Yeah. Yep.
Gruden got him over the hump.
Yep.
So,
Rob's got
you know, bro. That's what I've been saying.
Yep.
10-7.
I would be happy as hell with 10-7. I really would. After what we've been doing, I'd be happy with that, because that's a playoff. That's a playoff spot.
Yeah.
To me, that's a win.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anything more than that is freaking just beautiful. Yeah. So, I mean, I think we're 10-7 and we get in the playoffs. That means we're good enough to beat some people that we were not expected to beat. So that's also promising. A lot of people have
this. Gruden just let Mayock draft in the first round. Yeah,
a lot of people think that as well, and I've gone back through a few of those things. I haven't spent a lot of time on it, but it's hit and miss there. I mean, he's drafted some dudes that should have had the potential to be where they were picked, and they just weren't.
I'm going ready to shock everybody in your chat and in my chat. He should never been the GM.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I don't think that was a good pair.
Ever had been the GM. Yeah. That was like us getting Todd McShay as the GM.
Well, and the thing is, you can't just put two people together because they're good friends. It's like Spytek and Carroll. Shit, they probably never even had a conversation before they freaking got paired up.
Right.
Until it was a possibility it was both going to happen. I'm sure those phone calls happened, but
they did that back to back.
Yep.
I think Tom Brady said, "You know what, Mark? Whatever you doing ain't working because you just did the same thing back to back and had shitty seasons. So, let's make this happen, and I'm gonna change it around. You just leave it to me. I'll get the right guys up in there."
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Look, I don't gotta be a fly on the wall to know what the hell happened. You gotta pay attention.
Yeah. Hold on one sec. I'll be right back.
Yeah. You feel me? You ain't gotta be a fly on the wall. You gotta just learn how to pay attention. You feel me? That's it. Did the same thing back-to-back seasons. Come on now. So that's why I'm saying this coach staff is going to be the reason why we go 10-7.
Hey, who's that assistant? Who's that assistant GM we freaking stole out from underneath fucking Howie Roseman at the Eagles? What's his name? I can't think of his name. Chad, help me out with that. We stole this dude. This dude's been assistant GM under freaking, probably, in my opinion, one of the best freaking GMs that we've seen in a long time in the NFL, and Howie Roseman. If this dude's been learning from him, we stole him as an assistant GM. So
I heard, I forgot his name.
Patches. Yeah, brought it up last night when the moon was. I know. I remember you bringing it up, and that's what brought my attention to it. I looked at it this morning, and I'm like, yeah, damn, that's impressive. That's a steal. And then now I can't think of his name, and I'm just allowing you guys to do it over there. I mean, just creating the conversation.
Anthony Patch.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, that's why he said that.
That's what I'm saying, bro. He getting guys in here. I was looking for it. I was on the Raiders app, but anyways, Rosetown, good looking, bro.
Yep.
But yeah, I'm telling y'all, he getting guys in here. He's like, bro, whatever you doing ain't working.
Yep.
Same shit, different story, different. You know what I'm saying? And then you went ahead and did it a third time. Let me take this over and let me show y'all what to do. You know what I'm saying? Navy Vet 47 in the building. Appreciate you. Salute, shipmate. Appreciate you. Thanks for pulling up. Man, I make sure y'all hit that like button, man. Subscribe to both channels. It's the TheYurpJerz Raiders Podcast. Got my man Nav Man in the building. So there you go. Raiders Shield family. Go look at it.
Yeah, damn it. Look at that. It is a between the two of us, we got everybody in here.
Uh-huh.
And everybody on the screen is a mod right now.
Yo, that's crazy. I'm wow, I see it. You just brought the whole mod nation.
Moderator Central.
You brought the mod nation. Yo, this is crazy. Shout out to the mod nation, man.
Can never have badass on your team.
Hit that like button, subscribe to the tune.
Can never have enough badasses on your team. That's all I'm saying. Even here.
I wish Penny Man would now. I wish he going wood now. Salute. Where's the flag? Salute.
What are questions you got these guys got over here, I wonder? And we're rolling up on 2 hours, man. That's quick as hell.
Yeah, I ain't feeling it. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, get y'all questions in, get y'all comments in, man. We in the building. Get y'all questions in, get your comments in. We in the building.
WTF.
Nat, your salute. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you.
Yep.
What up? Appreciate you. Salute your Navy vet. Appreciate you pulling up. Thank you. What up? Rose Sound at WFT in the building. I'm gonna just say where's the flag because it's just too much. I feel like just WFT is different.
Let's see here.
I'm coming out with my own nicknames too, y'all. So if I just call y'all by y'all, I'm gonna say Flag.
Yep, Flag.
I'm a short person. All that.
Yep. So I think there were a few people I kind of watched towards the end of the live show. There were some questions at the end when we were cutting it loose because I think all of the eyes were freaking like two piss holes in a snowbank at that point. But they are asking what my family looks like. So I guess I'm going to shoot that out real quick. It's sitting there.
You want to put it to the page, son? Is that cool?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. All right.
There's the fam right there.
That's the fam.
Yep,
beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful, my brother. Beautiful.
That was at my retirement ceremony. That was afterwards. Photographer took us outside and took some pictures outside the Chiefs Club there.
Yo, that's nice right there, though. I ain't even cat. That's nice.
So somebody asked, what's the fam look like? I'm like, actually, because of probably the comment with Head Stick earlier.
Yeah.
I was like, he said he was 26. I said, do you like older women? Because my daughter's looking for a good man. So there you go. There was a picture of her. Yeah, my daughter's 5 years older than he is. And that's my youngest. So, yeah. So there you go. Madman with the khakis. Yep. That was it, bro. So I was in khakis from 2006 to 2018. So 12 years in the khakis.
Salute to all the vets. You know, my brother Mill, he a vet too.
Well, and I'll tell you what, all that time I did 25 years worth. If it wasn't for that lady right next to me, never would have been able to do it. Just saying, that lady right there, she took care of she took care of everything while I was gone, and I was gone a lot.
Right.
Still stuck with me, So that's where the props are at for me.
Right.
She's the hero. You know what I mean?
I know that's real.
What free agent do you want the Raiders to sign from Kenna? Thanks, Rob. Christopher Raiders wants a invite to pop on, I think.
Yeah. You sure what's the name, bro?
Exactly. We didn't say that. We just need to know how you're asking it. Is it a Raiders thing or a whole NFL thing, or is it not related to any of them? That's what we need to know the context of what you're asking is all. Damn, you everywhere. So I don't know if Chris was wanting an invite to join live, or if he was wanting an invite for the like, I don't know what he was asking for. He wants a guest invite.
Said send me invite.
Yeah. Suppose you could just throw it up there, and if he sees it, he's on StreamYard, so it should be easy. Okay. Yep. You said live. Well, there's only 3 Chargers fans, so pretty sure the gorilla.
He running through every Chargers fan in the world.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mine stop at 100.
Hey, Chris, he put the link in the chat.
Bro said I need to talk. Bet. Link in the chat. Hold on, let me put it up there.
Shit, Rob, I put a spider monkey up in that joint. The place out. My wife works at the zoo, so I've become a lot more knowledgeable about animals. She deals with the primates and stuff like that mostly. So,
or
yeah.
I rock with the monkeys. Bro said chimps is scary as fuck.
Well, I mean, it's not a myth they throw their shit at you if they're not happy with you. They literally was shit in their hand and throw it at you.
Yeah, that's funny.
I don't know if Chris.
I put it in chat. You need me to do it again, bro?
I don't know if he usually picks up the stream from IG, maybe. It could. I mean, I've got him on IG. I can copy that and throw it up there to his IG. He doesn't see the link. Which are you on, Chris? Are you on my stream or are you on yours?
Oh, he on yours.
Oh, that's why. So switch over to Europe's channel. He's the host. I'm just streaming next to it. I'm pimping off his channel.
Huh. Where's my money, Nav? Where's my money? Say,
Coming, bro. I promise. It's coming. I almost got the bread, bro. Almost there. Just give me 24 hours, bro. I got you. You're messing with my emotions, Smokey.
Mm-hmm. No. There we go.
Yeah. Boom. How about that?
What's happening, my brother? What's happening, man?
You guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
Give me 1 second. I have to readjust that and move some things around. What's up, brothers? What's up, nation? What's up, family? Nav, you're my first time on the channel. I'm about to subscribe to you.
Okay, appreciate you. Appreciate you.
Get you back out of here. Get you back. Oh my God. Anyway. There we go.
Nice.
Good. Bam. Just subscribe.
Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. I'm looking for yours right now.
Hey, Yerp,
Yeah.
hide that chat that's up there, and maybe let's see what it says underneath.
Why is this?
There you go, right there.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
So, Chris, are you live on this stream as well?
Yeah, I'm trying to be something going on.
If you're in StreamYard right now, upper right should say stream to your audience. Click that button up there. You're upper right on StreamYard. And you'll just have to name it. Where's the flag ass? Where's old sack at?
Brother, I just appreciate you too, brother. My bad, I was a little quiet. I was doing
Yeah, we all get you, man. It sometimes gets complicated with everything you got going on. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You so my bad.
Where's the flag at? Ask where old sack at today. we know where he's at, snoozing.
Yeah, he caught the Z's.
Yeah, that's what he's doing.
Your fault, Jack. It's your fault, brother.
Yeah. Yep.
What happened to bro?
Might have to take the call.
No.
Yeah, my wife has an event at the zoo tonight, so she's going to be late. So I'm going to be maybe popping in and out of here to take care of the dogs here in a minute. So, I mean, I'll probably, what's that?
You say that again?
Yeah, my wife there's an event at the zoo where she works tonight, so she's literally pulling a double out there for the event. So I'm going to have to. Huh?
Now go ahead. I'll listen.
Oh no! So I'm gonna have to go up, probably take care of the dogs, get them out a little bit while it's sunny and not pouring, and get them out a little bit, get them some fresh air. But I'll be right back. But I'll leave my stream up.
All right.
Just want to let everybody know I'm gonna be gone for an extended period of time here. So I probably no more than 15 minutes. I got a dog run I can put them in. I just had that. My one dog just had surgery, so I got to be careful with her. So.
Right.
So anyhow, she's going to be stuck on the on the deck, walking around on the deck while the little pug Raider pugs freaking out, running around all over everywhere, free and happy. Yeah, she did it to herself though. She was being a dumbass and hurt herself. So,
oh man,
we'll see if she learned anything. So
you might have. She ain't gonna do that again.
Yep. I'll be right back.
Yeah, man. Y'all get y'all questions in, get y'all comments in. We in the building. Bro said puppy lost a paw.
Oh,
that got retracted.
No.
Reattached. Bro said that got reattached. Dang.
Yeah. They were able to put it back on, and from what we can tell, she has feeling in it. So,
dang.
But or we don't know if that toenail is ever going to come back. But they cut it like all the way down to the very bottom. They said maybe it will, maybe it won't. So,
yeah.
But for her, it's not going to be. It's not even affecting her. She's not even limping. So
right.
She's. I've never heard that dog yelp. Even when it happened, she didn't even freaking make a noise. I'm like, yeah, that had to have hurt. And we looked at it and went, damn, you just split that thing all the way down into your toe.
Dang.
It's hanging half off. And she didn't even freaking cry about it. So, yeah. Yeah,
she just freaking like fix me, goddamn shit. Yep. Fucked up.
4 C notes later, she's good to go.
Damn.
Yeah. All right, I'll be back shortly.
Man, they want to know what type of dog, real quick, bro.
Aussie cattle dog.
She's cattle dog.
Black and tan Aussie cattle dog. It's kind of like an Aussie Shepherd, but she's short-haired. So, she looks like a mid-sized Doberman, and she runs like that too. She takes me 28 miles an hour on my 4-wheeler to catch up with her.
Damn.
Yeah, she boogies, man. So we'll see if that speed's still there, once she heals up. So.
Right.
All right,
Well, all right, bro. Go ahead and do your thing. I'm gonna hold it down. I'm good.
All right, I'll be right back.
All right. Taino, what's up, brother? Appreciate you. Bro said you're the first time meeting you. Tell us your story on how and when you got into the Raider Nation and your favorite Raider experience. That's crazy. We were talking about that last night. Okay, bring me in. I got you, bro. So, all right. So how I got into the Nation, well, really how I became a Raiders fan is I was a Charles Woodson fan first. You know what I'm saying? And he was everything I wanted to be as a football player. You feel me? So, I just followed him all the way to the Raiders. And the rest is history, really. And my favorite moment, I want to say my favorite moment, even though we lost in the Super Bowl, was when the very first play on defense when Charles Woodson got that interception. So, yeah. So appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. But
what's up, bro?
My man Chris in the building. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to my brother's channel. You know what I'm saying?
Nice meeting you. I've seen you a couple of times before. I just subscribed right now, so I'm part of your membership. Part of your crew.
Appreciate
so nice meeting you, bro.
You too.
You talking that sense to the Raider Nation. Some people don't talk sense, but you've been talking that sense. So I just got a new system set up. I did it all yesterday. I'm trying to recalibrate it. So I'm trying to get everything right.
Nah, you good.
Yeah.
You good.
Yeah. So so I want to be a Raider fan, man. Because curious, I want to know more about you.
Yeah, I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you. I'm gonna, after this, go start looking at your stuff and you know, and seeing how you get down and stuff like that. But yeah, man, I just see because I watched, you know, mostly it was the media, you know what I'm saying, that did it for me. Because I always say this, like, bro, y'all know nothing. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't know nothing. Y'all follow just a teeny bit, or if there's something that's bad about the Raiders, then y'all, you know what I'm saying? But as far as the ins and outs, y'all don't know nothing like it, like the Raider Nation though.
They don't want to know. They don't want to know the ins and outs. They want to know what's the biggest story, so they can sell papers or on the TV and commercials and clicks.
Right.
You know, they say, what's the biggest news now? What's going on Raider camp? Oh, this guy had a fight with Max Crosby. That's the biggest news. They don't care about what's going on in camp. They care about anything happening unnormal. You know, something like not normal.
Right. Nah, that's facts. And yeah, man. So and then it's some. I only follow people who know what they talking about. If I don't know what you, if I feel like, nah, bro, that's, if you got too many wrongs and not enough rights, I'm not rocking. I can't rock with it. You feel me?
Well, I know what
they be the type to put the false information on, and they be all, you know what I'm saying? So I know who's good to follow and who ain't to follow. You know what I'm saying?
There's one thing I don't follow is some of these podcasters spreading rumors around. That irritates me. I mean, it's going to be rumors. I had deals about that, you know, but too much is too much,
right?
You know, and they'll say something like, "Where's my sign?" What's that? Marty Cooper. Okay, good. But why? Why are you spreading that rumor around? They had no interest in Marty Cooper. They did. They would sign him a long time ago. You know?
Yeah,
that's only common sense. You know, they're going to sign this guy. Well, they got the money. If they were going to sign him, they did a long time ago.
Right.
You know.
Exactly. So how you came about, brother? Let the chat know, let the nation know how you came about, my brother.
Well, most of the guys didn't know how I came around, but I'll explain to you how I became a Raider fan. It's a kind of long story, but I'm trying to keep it short as possible.
Yeah.
Back in the 70s, I'm 61 years old, so I've been around for a while. Back in the 70s, my whole family was Rams fan because Rams were still out here. Okay. I hated the Rams because, you know, they always lose. They couldn't go nowhere. They didn't go playoffs, get beat by Minnesota or Dallas Cowboys, and I hate those teams too.
Yeah.
So there's one year that my uncle, my grandfather thought that the Rams were going to Super Bowl, and the Super Bowl had to be in L.A. I live in L.A.
Okay.
It would be in Pasadena, the Rose Bowl. So they're like, yeah, we get tickets then, because you know how much tickets were back then for Super Bowl? Guess how much?
Shoot. They're cheaper than they are now, I'll just tell you that.
Oh, hey, dude, please. The tickets at Super Bowl cost between $20 and $40 back then.
Yes.
So anyway, so they bought tickets to him, and the guy that was going to invite didn't show up because the Rams didn't go. He was emotionally damaged. So, and they saw me. I was the only kid that was really interested in football because I watched the USC games and all the other games. So yes, you want to go? I said, yeah. What are you gonna root for? I was a Minnesota Viking fan at the time too, as well, because I liked the colors and a guy named Chuck Foreman, number 44. I actually wore 44 by a football jersey. I was my favorite player. So, and you know, back in those days in the 70s, we didn't have TV broadcasts, all the Raider games or anything. All we saw was Rams, Dallas. That's all we saw. So I seen the Raiders a couple times on Monday night, like, yeah, that's a nice looking team. Who's this team? Oakland.
Right.
And I'm a kid, like, where the hell is Oakland?
Right.
And those in California, but where? I didn't know. I knew what Frisco was, but across the bay. Okay. Right. So anyway, so we went to Super Bowl, and I'm sitting on the end zone. And we had the end zone seats about maybe 15, 20 rows up. And I looked, and I saw the uniform. They wore the white jersey, and then the silver, the helmet just gleamed in the sunlight. I'm like, damn, that's nice. I sat there, and I watched Willie Davis run towards me. Not towards me personally, but run towards the end zone where I was sitting there with that pick. And I said, I looked that way, That's my new team.
I thought about Charles Woodson. I was like, when I watched them play for them, and then I started watching the team in the totality, I'm like, yo, this is my team right here. I like this.
Yeah,
the way they were and everything, I was like, yeah, I like this.
Been a Red fan ever since. I never disloyal. I only changed team one time. That was that time when I was a kid, but I haven't changed since. I'm not going to change. I don't care how bad they are or how good they are.
Me too.
What's the Raider? Always a Raider.
Yep, I've been through the 2-14s and the 4-12s. I've been in, yeah,
the 3-13 and all that madness.
13s, yep.
Yeah,
I've been through all that. So, and I got people that be like, "Dad, I can't believe you still a Raiders fan. Like, I ain't really been that good like that." And I'm like, "Time is coming. Time will come."
You know, it's funny to me. My daughter back in high school, she had this friend. Their family were all Chargers fans. I said, "Wow, Charger fans! I thought it was only 5 of you guys."
Right.
And then I walked in, and they asked me because I saw the Charger stuff on in the garage, and I asked them like, "Who's your team?" "Oh, Chargers." "Who's your team?" I said, "The Raiders." "Oh, I just called for you." And I said, "Why?" And I did this. Watch what I did. I said, "Why?" This is what that mean.
Talk that talk, brother. I know that's real.
And what's that mean? I told him, say, how many Super Bowl trophies you guys got in your trophy room?
You don't got none.
You don't feel sorry for me. The only time you win Super Bowls, you got your ass beat down by the 49ers. So shut up. Don't feel sorry for me.
Mm-hmm. We just had a Chargers troll in here. I had to get him up out of here, but
at least
C3 and get him up out of there. You know what I mean?
I like it when they come in my channel. Me and gotta do a channel with Jeff. We're gonna do one tonight. I like it when they come in. Chargers, Chiefs. I like it. All fans come in about the other teams. How Raiders suck. Yeah, you're right. We haven't sucked for the past few years now. Yeah, I'm not mad at you saying that. But be careful what you say, because this year you don't know what's gonna happen.
Right. No, that's facts.
How long you been a fan? What year you became a fan? What year was that? Like when?
98. Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you missed the
day, same day, and same draft. Charles Wilson was in.
Oh, okay.
Same year, yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So you so you want to call that? Yeah. So you missed out on the golden years. We had the 77, 80, and then 84. Yeah. I'm unfortunately to live through those times. Huh?
The 90s was good going into the 2000s.
Yeah.
2002 from on, it's been hell.
Yeah, they had the good years and bad years, but mostly lately been the bad years. I mean,
yeah.
You know, we didn't know what the Raiders going. Oh, okay, we're gonna suck this year. We're gonna go 2-14. Okay, we're rebuilding. We're gonna get draft picks.
Right.
Then they draft the worst people they can draft.
Nah, facts.
And then they go the following year and they win some games and they get a lower draft pick. Then they draft some more worse people, or they sign these idiots to big ass contracts they can't get out of. Nah, man, what are you doing? What's it?
Oh, I just got back in here.
You still get my wrench yet, dude? I'm waiting for it. I ordered it through T-Mobile. They ain't got here yet.
I just saw that. That's kind of what I was doing just now. Send you an
That's best for you because you promised me when you get to the YouTube channel, I'm gonna get a wrench. So I'm just holding you to the word.
Oh shit! Right on.
You're glad you're part of the nation. Chris,
I got you, man.
On the 70s, most winningest team over all sports.
Exactly.
Appreciate you, Jack. Appreciate you, my brother. And you're right.
Jackson,
I still did my homework though, even though I didn't know about the 70s and the 80s. I still did my homework though.
Well, you gotta watch me and Jeff show on Saturday nights. We talk about the history of the Raiders. And in the 70s, we were the most winning team in all sports franchises, including basketball, baseball, hockey, soccer, women's badminton. You know, we were. Hey, that's a real thing, man. Hold on, somebody.
You went there though. It's awesome.
Because I like to if you gotta if you do one of them shows again, man, I'll definitely pull up on y'all, man.
We do one tonight called The Pull Up. Me and Jeff is check my channel out on the YouTube. It's coming at night, 6 o'clock. I don't know what he said he got one 6 o'clock too, so I don't know what's gonna happen. But yeah, we do the pull up show on Friday nights, me and Jeff. We talk about an hour, maybe an hour, less than an hour every day. We have people come in and join the chat. Yes, we do it for past months now. But yeah,
I'm gonna attempt to be on for about an hour and a half, unless it just, you know how it goes. Sometimes it just goes further than that, because I always try to be mindful of others that are on too, you know. So I certainly send everybody over. I'm like, hey, everybody, I'm going over to Jeff and Chris's channel, so why don't you join me over there? You know what I mean? Whether I'm coming on live or whether I'm in the chat, it is not a matter. It's just that I routinely, if I'm on when you guys are on, when I'm done, I'm sending everybody your way.
That's right.
So that's you know.
No, thanks. Same here.
Good.
Same here.
Yeah, it was like because we put the link in the chat, and you just pull on up.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah. Like I said, but if you join us on a Saturday night, we do a show too as well. It's called Final Last Call. And we talk about the history. You can pull from the history. We talk about the history of the Raiders, starting from Al Davis up till now. Now we're doing the old line. So if you don't know about history, you can pull up in and ask some questions and we can tell you.
Yeah.
Because me and Joe, we've seen a lot. You know, a lot of players in the background. So
yeah, it's just for me being a content creator that is on the East Coast makes it, you know, on East Coast time makes it a little difficult to pick a time, you know, because I know most of the folks are going to be from at least the Midwest left. So I can't go too early, you know, as well. So it's kind of a crapshoot for me, you know, as far as when I can go on. So,
right. Well,
I'm just trying to stay consistent on the days if I can. That's all.
Yeah, I do gotta like hop off here pretty soon though, but you know what I mean, I'm definitely gonna do this again. I gotta bring something to my aunt's house a little bit. So
what part country in you?
I'm in Alabama.
Oh, you are both you guys in the South, okay?
Yes,
Because he's in Tennessee. I think he's in Tennessee.
Yeah, I'm state line in Tennessee.
Okay, so you guys
about 5 minutes is state line. Yeah.
Yep.
Not even 5 minutes, about 3 minutes.
Well, I'm in Southern California desert, so
okay.
West Coast.
So I tell Europe he can spit into a state tax free zone.
Yep. Sure can.
No state taxes, he can spit into it.
Well, Tennessee, no state taxes? Yeah, well, shit.
Enjoy it.
In California, you know California state tax is? Your monthly salary. That's how much they take out.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. It's so crazy. Y'all get y'all comments in, get y'all questions in. You feel me? Make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. You feel me?
Yep.
That's what we got. Because actually, Nabman, I just got a new monitor, a new speaker system. I'm testing it out. And then when I got all this stuff, my wife said, "You sleeping in the garage? You sleeping in your room tonight?" I said, "Okay, that means my shed. I can't go back in the house."
Yeah. Hey, me and Rob, we try not to be on the couch, man. We try to, you know what I'm saying, stay in the room. You feel me?
That's what
he says, you ain't getting on the couch. Did you? I said, nah, bro. Okay, just checking on you.
No, I got I built me a little shed out here in the backyard to keep myself, because I can't do podcasts in the house because there's too many dogs and people in there. So really? I built a shed here to keep to myself, and I don't mind it. I get peace and quiet and some decent sleep.
My garage is being well, my man cave is being. I'm in the middle of getting that fixed up right now. So
yeah, my wife took that over. She's a 49er fan, so she took the garage over. Like, okay, well, I guess I'll just take this. Well, it's mine, so I built it. So
right.
She took the garage over. Let's see. You know how hard it is come from somewhere and you're walking through the house, come through the garage and you see all this 49er stuff around. You know how hard that is? But it's my wife. I got supported. I have no choice in the matter.
Trust me, I know.
Say what's up.
What's up, Raffy?
Yeah.
You come tonight? You come to tonight's show, Raffy? Because it starts at 6, so you always welcome to pop in. There it is.
I know what unfinished shop looks like. I can show you here real quick.
Hey Chris, it said we're in Sacramento. Where in the John you live? Oh yeah, you got the setup set up.
What happened now?
That you said where you live in Cali.
Cultural background off. That's the definition of unfinished. So.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
I got shit up in there, but I just like it ain't set up yet. Like my Raider stuff like this, I gotta put that in there. I gotta get new lights in there because it's mad dark. Yeah. It's like mad dim in there, so I gotta get it brightened up.
Yeah. I'm in a place called California City. It's like an hour south of Bakersfield and 3 hours west of Las Vegas.
Are you going to the Bakersfield, John?
Hell, I have to, man.
All right.
I wanted to go last year, but due to me having a stroke prior, I couldn't make it. But this year I'm going. I have to see my family. I have to see my Raider family.
Right.
Because there's nobody in my area that likes the Raiders but me. In my whole block, the whole city, pretty much. It's like 2 fans, seem like.
Right.
And one Charger fan. But my neighbor, he's a Niner fan. My wife's a Niner fan. His wife is a Green Bay Packer fan. So I had nobody to talk to. So I'm gonna talk to my family.
Right.
See my people.
So the plan is me and Yerp are probably going to do a double channel live on the 7th for that event. Of course, we won't be there.
Right.
But Jack Kenna, Blue Richards, and of course Sacktown are all going to be there. So at some point they're going to be just walking around to you guys and just popping you guys on and stuff like that.
Yeah. Well, I can't read Jack Kenna and Sacktown. Remember, guys, look for the short, bald black man with a cane. That's me. No wonder you can't get me. I have my bodyguard. My son, he's going with me. He's not a real Raider fan, but he's my supporter. So
hey, Nav, we got a plan for the next one, bro. I'm definitely gonna go to the next one.
What, in Bakersfield?
Yeah.
Well, I could this time of year. I could if situation was different this year, and I had a little bit more forethought on it.
Yeah, me too.
Because my daughters live in Washington State, and Bakersfield's not. I mean, from there it's not crazy. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's Seattle, right? Seattle.
Yeah, but actually north of Seattle, actually.
Okay. Because I got a homeboy that lives in Seattle.
Okay, gotcha. So it's a hike. Don't get me wrong, but it's doable to drive. So
no, it's not bad. Think about
next year,
11-hour drive.
Yeah,
11, 12 hours.
Yeah, probably about 10.
Yeah, not that bad driving. And you know what? It's a lovely scenic ride too, man.
Well, I've been bringing my daughter too.
Yep.
So my daughter, she's a charged up Raider fan, bro. She's full blast, man. It's
really,
yeah. That's the one I was trying to pawn off on Hit Stick earlier.
Yeah, Stepper.
I just call him Hit Stick because I think I called Mitch Hit Stick one time because he talks baseball from time to time, and he had this little tiny thing, and I'm sitting there thinking about that outdoor freaking hit stick ball, or you had a broom handle and a freaking golf ball and
stick ball.
Yeah, stick ball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's when you can't afford a bat. You just get a broomstick and a baseball or a softball.
Yeah, it's like Jamaica. They have freaking fruit baskets attached to a piece of wood on a tree for a basketball goal. You know.
No, they tried their clothes basket. They put on a tree.
Yeah, they cut the bottom out of it so the ball can come out. Yeah. Shit like that. Yeah.
Chris, Jack going. He said he'll be wearing a 00 auto. Sacktown will be wearing 77 Alzado. He said. So, just to let you know.
I just don't think you will see Sacktown in anything but 77. I'm pretty sure that dude probably has about 10 different 77 jerseys. You know, he's Alzado all the way, bro.
Shout out Raider P in the building. Thanks for pulling up. Raider Love. Thanks for pulling up.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks for pulling up. Raider P. I didn't watch the presser yet, unless you talk about like one of the old pressers. Let me know if you're talking about one of the old pressers. But if they got a new one, I ain't watched it yet, but I will.
They have the rookie presser going on right now. It's nothing really.
I know. I just seen some pull up. Jack Bench is talking. He's at a presser right now, so I'm gonna go check that out. We'll talk about that later on tonight and stuff. So, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Yeah, it just went off.
Oh, the one that just ended. All right, yeah. I didn't. If you want to pull up on me later on around 6, I'll be on and stuff. You know what I mean? If you didn't subscribe to the channel, subscribe to the channel, and I'll be talking about it. My John right up there, the TheYurpJerz Raiders Podcast. So.
There's the devil dogs in.
Yeah, guys, make sure you hit the likes on my boy Yip, who I just met.
Yes,
of course, this guy over here, Nad, man, and then me. Hit the likes, subscribe, and notifications.
Yes,
because I know me, I'll pull up anytime. I might pull up at 2:00 in the morning. So, but make sure you like, right?
Like, subscribe to all the channels. We appreciate y'all. Devil Dog in the building.
What's up, Crash Dog?
Raider P said, got it. Yeah, we definitely talk about it tonight, though. I got you.
So what time you going? 6 Central?
Yeah, 6 Central time.
Okay, so that's 7 Eastern, and
it might be 5:30. Just look out for it because I'm going to schedule it, so it could be 5:30, 6 o'clock. So just look out for it.
Okay, sounds good. Yep.
Yeah, but I got to pull. I just want to come in, test my new system out for the night show. I hope I look good, sound good.
Yeah, you look good, sounded good over there, brother.
Absolutely. Right. Yep.
Hey, I always say it. Y'all look at my past videos. I always say it. Always looking good when you got the Raiders on. You feel me?
Oh, you can't go wrong wearing this shield and black, dude. You cannot go wrong. He says it's not a fact statement. It's a statement.
It's a superpower.
It's a statement. Ain't no fact statement. It's a statement.
Know that.
Ain't nobody like the Raider Nation. I tell you that.
Nation like the nation.
We're passionate.
Only one nation.
Well, actually, there's two. But
y'all go salute to my man Gravy too, man. Y'all go look at Raider Nation Live, Coach Gravy, man. Raider Game 420. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I watch Gravy all the time.
What up, Low in the building, man. Salute to them.
Hey, by the way, those who are going to Sacramento, I want to meet up with you guys. You know who I am. I want to get a group video of we all saying Raiders because I want to use that as one of my introductions. So I hope you guys can join me. I mean, everybody, Leo, Jack, Sacktown, all the guys. When we get together, I want to get a video of us saying Raiders together. That will be my introduction video when I get my things going again.
That'd be badass, bro.
That's all I do. So you guys see me, hook up with me. If I ignore you, just push me down. I'll get back up and push you back, and then we'll talk.
Yes, sir. Man, appreciate everybody coming out though, man. Celebrating, chilling with us, man. You know what I'm saying? Jack said that'd be fire.
Y'all gotta be louder
than Jack Kenner.
He just didn't want to go to jail last night. That's what it was. Because, I mean, he was literally out front. And when we all, spouted off Raiders, man, I'm pretty sure he had to hold back a little.
He had dogs howling and everything, man.
Yeah, he did.
Well,
bro had the dogs out. He said it so loud, he got to looking back. He said, "Wait a minute, I think I'm good."
I heard that soprano voices like Jack's bring dogs' ears like more in tune to it. So it was that soprano voice, I think, that that did it.
I know back in my day, I used to go out. Now they really had a bunch of dogs. I used to go back there and go woof, 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 and all the dogs start barking like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. Boy, and they'd be pissed off at me. It's like, hey, you stop doing that? Nah, I'm wise.
No shit. My old lady freaking heard me all the way up at the house. And I'm pretty sure I told you, Chris, my shop and my house are pretty far apart.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
Well, that's my house is like about 20 yards from my house.
Yeah.
And my wife said, "Could you be quiet out there?" I said, "No."
Yep. My house.
You asked me a podcast in the house? No.
Yeah, my house is a football field away from literally from my shop, and she heard me.
Building Lecky T in the building. What's up, Lecky? What's happening, brother? What's happening? Appreciate you pulling up, man. Appreciate you.
Hey.
Word up. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to all the channels. Like all the channels. We in the building. I just put it down there so y'all can see it. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate y'all. And Rose Time, I just made you a mod too, bro. So you good over here now, brother. You good over here.
Hey, so before I get out of the next 5 minutes.
Yeah.
What's the record prediction on the Raiders this year?
10-7.
10-7.
Mm-hmm.
I say between 8 to 10 wins.
8 to 10.
Yeah, remember it's a new team.
Yep.
So they got to learn things. But I don't think because our defense was good. It was decent last year. We had offense power, but with Chip Kelly back there, with all these new weapons he got, and the running back and Beck and Bob Bowers, all these weapons he got, he got a little upgrade on offensive line. We got backup. He's back there in his laboratory, like, I can't wait.
Over there licking his chops. I'm telling you.
You ever seen Chip around at all? You seen Pete Carroll and Spy Tag, but you haven't seen Chip Kelly or Graham, for that matter of fact. He's probably doing the same thing. Like, yeah, I finally got me some
toys. Yep,
some guys out here. No more. What I call it that, man?
Yeah.
What's my famous words I call it? The Raiders receiving corps.
I'm sorry.
The Lollipop Guild.
Oh, yeah.
I call it the Lollipop Guild. Nobody was 6 feet. All person was 6 feet was Jacoby. He's at 6. Now we got big guys out there.
Yep.
First time together. I don't know, man. They already throwing right now, so they'll be in sync most definitely by. I'm going by what Jack said real quick. I'm gonna get right back to you, Todd. Hold on 1 second. But what Jack said, the only reason why I'm saying 10-7 is because, you know what I'm saying, they already thrown together. The offense already, you know what I'm saying. We just need for training camp to come and they all get in sync. You know what I'm saying. But the receivers and Gino, they gonna be fine. They already gonna be knowing. Gino already gonna be knowing how they run their routes and everything. So we'll be all right.
I'll set 9-8. I'm not mad at that. It's better than 4-13. I'll set 9-8.
Nah, facts.
I'll set for the first year. I'll accept that. You know, I'll get more, but 9-8.
Yeah. Nah, I agree. Bro said we got more speed this year. Hope we stay healthy. Nah, that's the
That's
that's the main factor right there. Staying healthy.
And that's important right there. What Gunny just.
Yeah, Dev Dog, bro said, I hope they made the changes necessary in the strength and conditioning team and stop all these injuries. Not facts.
They got some new guys in there now. They got some more.
I mean, I know Deuce Gruden's still there, but he ain't really got no control like he did last time.
No,
that's all he is.
Yeah.
They got some different guys, and they got rid of the other guys from last year. They got some couple new guys in there. So
yeah, I see them. They on the what's them bikes? The little what's name bikes and stuff. Yeah, they doing different stuff. They're doing different stuff. Here we go, y'all. Throw the 63s in the chat. Spam 63 in the chat, y'all. Spam 63 in the chat. I need y'all to get him up out of there. Spam 63 in the chat. Yes, sir.
Yeah, he's on my channel. So my moderator's on my channel. You guys take care of that for me.
Y'all spam 63 in the chat. That's what y'all ain't gotta do. Just spam 63. That's it. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. I don't see him.
What was gonna say?
He's right above you with the thunder. He on Chris. Spam that 63.
He's on mine.
Less than 500. Yes, sir. Get him up out of here. Spam that 63 in the chat, y'all. On my mama. Get his ass up out of it. That's how we do it. That's how we handle him over here. Go Big Blue. Yeah, go 63. That's what they was chanting.
Go Big Powder
63.
Go Big Powder Blue. Go Big Powder Blue, not just blue.
Yeah, powder blue. Y'all not even the old blue. I like the old.
Hey, you know what? I don't care. You know what? You can talk that madness if you want to. Let's count how many Super Bowl trophies you have. Oh, better yet, let's count how many times you've been Super Bowl.
We finna spank y'all.
I tell you what, the Chargers choke more times than they even been to Super Bowl. So you can go ahead and spam Chargers all you want to. I appreciate you being a fan of a team that didn't do anything, didn't go anywhere. Probably won't go anywhere. But, you know.
There it is. See, those are the comments that get him in trouble right there. Those ones right there.
Chargers 0 Super Bowl. Oh, they went to 1, and they got their ass spanked by the 49ers. That wasn't even the game. Hey, Rosa, you not moderating?
Yeah, I do y'all thing. Get him up out of here.
Hold on, Rosa. I'll make you a real moderator real quick. Because I don't have any in the thing.
Yeah, he's getting too disrespectful. Get out. Get him up out of here.
You know what? That makes you show sometimes, dude. I wouldn't even worry about him. As long as I start cursing and acting stupid, I like him to come on my channel. I love him. Yeah, come on, talk his shit. Give me something. Even Chiefs fans come in there. They was talking Madden's. I think Nav was with us. They was talking at Madden before Super Bowl. Remember that? And then
I didn't see
after the Super Bowl, hey guys, where you guys at? Say no Chargers. Well, you talking at Madden? Where you at?
Piano Man, let me tell y'all something, right? Y'all been splitting with us for this. This is the first time y'all ever beat us twice in a row in a very long time. Y'all and the donkeys. Y'all and the donkeys want to talk all this stuff because y'all beat us twice last year. When the donkeys, we beat them, we've been sweeping their ass for the past 6 years.
8 years.
So
8 years.
Don't get me started, brother. Do not get me started because I'll run up and down your ass. I will run up and down your ass like a track man.
We swept donkeys for 8 years straight. Okay, let's get that right. 8 years straight, you swept donkeys. 8 years straight. Chargers, we split a lot of games.
We split with y'all, but we be busting y'all. We be whooping y'all ass, bro. Y'all wins can't even compare to our wins, bro. Especially
that's a good point, bro. Wait, hold on.
That 63 burger. Then we turn around and hit Denver with 50.
I'm sorry, Europe. I gotta say this. Rose has made a very good point. We have our own stadium. You guys are roommates with another team.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys got to share a stadium.
Yeah, I share bunk beds with the Rams.
He said, it's like one of the relationships where the girlfriend kicks you out the house and you got to find a place to live. Can I stay here for a little while?
We don't need rings, he says. You don't?
Yeah, nigga, you don't need rings, you don't need a team, goddamn shit. You don't need rings, you don't need a team, motherfucker.
Isn't that the whole point? Isn't that the whole point of every season is to get one of those?
Yeah, get trophies, rings. Yeah,
wins. What's wins without Super Bowls, you idiot? You're an idiot. You're an idiot.
Yeah, ask the Cowboys. They've had the most wins every season up until last year for what, 6 years straight, and lost in the first round of the playoffs every year.
If you want rings, this place called Zales or whatever. You can go buy them from there, because you ain't getting one.
Let me tell you something. Eagles been to Super Bowls and back then, and they wasn't winning them, but they still got more than y'all. I can almost guarantee Jacksonville get a Super Bowl before y'all.
They damn near did. They went. So I mean, not Jacksonville's Carolina Panthers. Yeah,
Carolina will get a Super Bowl before y'all.
Twice. Panthers. Brand new in 1995.
Oh,
Brand
yeah.
new in 1995. Been there twice.
Yep.
And y'all ain't even sniff it. You ain't even sniff the grass. You don't even know what the grass of the Super Bowl feels like.
Yeah, man. You dedicate Charles. I appreciate
you don't know
that,
what the confetti look like. You don't know what that feels like. You don't know what the grass feels like.
I appreciate his passion for the Chargers, but his passion is null and void.
Hold on, Chris. Hold on, I'm on his ass now. Hey, you fans don't even know what the hot dogs taste like. Y'all don't know what our Super Bowl hot dog tastes like, or a Super Bowl hamburger, or Super Bowl nachos, or a Super Bowl drink. Y'all don't know what that. I don't even know what that. Y'all don't know what it tastes like.
They do. Because they was in the stands doing that. They wasn't on the field. They was in the stands.
No, they wasn't in the stands. They couldn't stomach it.
Yeah.
It's like going out of space with no suit. You can't. You won't survive. As soon as you hit the stadium, it's like y'all crumble up and gotta go. You guys are. Come on, y'all. No, don't let me do it.
He says the Chargers have a well-greased machine that's ready for some bully football. Yeah, that's the problem.
Well, guess what?
Too much grease.
Your well-greased machine was predicted to go in the second round. The only reason why he got picked in the first because they needed running backs.
Yeah, desperate.
I told you, don't get me started. I was trying to make you live. I'll let you live for many, many days. I'm on your ass now, boy. I'm on your ass. I'm gonna run up and down your ass like a tractor trailer.
Raiders' last 8 Super Bowl win. Well, at least we got a win. Give me your win.
Y'all got a running back too. Yeah, he was the best running back though. Your running back was projected to go number 2 in the second round. Our running back was projected to go number 2 in the first.
Facts.
Let's talk about it.
How like Rose sounds?
Talk about it. Don't do this, bro. I'll eat your ass up in here, bro. Don't do that.
How like Rose Town thing? Charles got Timothy when we took Gentry. Yeah, they did.
That's why y'all ran up and got motherfucking Marion Hampton. Y'all ain't want him. Y'all already had a fucking running back in the free agency.
Yeah, he was a second round pick. I don't know why he picked it.
I know my shit, boy. Don't come on here like I don't know my shit. I will eat your ass up on here. Stop playing with me. Look up other platforms. No, motherfucker, you on my shit. So let's go. What you want to do? What you want to do? What you want to do?
Chargers on Gap on one platform, and they said they said like, well, Chargers is going to be better this year because they got Maryland Hampton.
That's
how they talk.
We did a good job last year, Sherlock. Yeah. What happened the year before? You waited till we got shitty. You waited till we got an unexperienced head coach to do something. Because your ass wasn't winning if we had anybody else. You damn sure ain't going to win this time. Look it up. Your head coach and our head coach. Guess what? Guess what the meetings is? They played 12 times against each other. Pete won 6. What you want to do? Huh? Busting that ass in college, too. He got no wins against him. What you want to do? Come on now. I'm with the shits. I know my shit. Don't play with me. What you want to do? 12 times they went ahead against each other. Pete got 6 of them. Plus AFC championships and playoffs if you want to talk about them too. I can add them in there.
Jack, I saw it. That was awesome.
Now look, everybody loves Jim, yeah, but most of them who love Jim, they love Pete more. Let's go.
Jim Harbaugh ain't won crap. He just won a national championship.
He couldn't even be his brother.
It took him 7 years to get there. It took him 7 years to get that national championship. 7 years to get that national championship. Didn't win crap in the NFL. Got beat by, like you said, by his brother. So what? What are you saying?
Jim Harbaugh got just as many rings as y'all. The only reason why he's the only one who even touched. He can tell y'all about a Super Bowl. We can't take you there. He can scream up and down. He can show you the damn video of him coaching, but it ain't gonna be y'all.
Nobody's scared. Look, Piano. That's good. You're a passionate Chargers fan. That's fine because the thing is, like, now I know 9 Charger fans in the whole history of the Chargers. But here's the thing: Pete Carroll's not scared of you guys. The Raiders not scared of you guys. Last year, hold on. You heard him say this. Pete Carroll's not scared to go against you guys. For one thing, he's been against you guys before. He's built a better team than last year's little clusterfuck. Excuse my language. But Harbaugh, Pete's not scared of Harbaugh. He played against some college, like you said, Europe. He played against some professionals and beat them most of the time. So what's he scared of? No, you're the one that's scared of the Raiders coming up. You're the one panicking out having in the late first round because he was projected to go to the second round. You got scared when we got Gentry. You got scared when we got all these guys. So they panicked. So I'm not worried about the Chargers. I'm worried about Duncan. Not worried about the Chiefs. We're going to be fine. We're going to win the game. All right, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
He said down there, you are not the Seahawks nor the 49ers. Let me tell you something, brother. Let me tell you something. Can you name any defensive lineman on the Seahawks that's better than Max? What D tackle was better than Christian Wilkins? I'll give you the secondary. Yeah, phenomenal secondary, but that's to be determined come this season. Just name two guys on the Seahawks on the defensive line that was better than Max and Christian Wilkins. I'll wait. Max is fragile. Max plays 100% of the snaps every fucking game. What are you talking about? He's fragile. Shut up. Does anybody on the Chargers care? No. You fucking
fragile. Wait. What about that dude you got? What about Joey Bosa?
Chris, hold on. That's why I got rid of Bosa. Yeah, that's why what? I love Khalil Mack, but get the fuck out of here, bro. He'll run laps around Khalil.
Yeah, Bosa.
What you talking about? Khalil ain't never played as many snaps as fucking Max do. And I love Khalil Mack.
Yeah, I'll say Bosa, he's getting hurt every other game.
He do not fuck with me. I know my
Bosa goes out. Bosa goes out for a freaking hangnail, bro.
Yeah, he is hurt every damn other game. Like, Bosa not playing today. Why? Oh, his pinky toe broke.
Bro said, Josh said, y'all franchise don't want to win. Did you see what he just said earlier, though? I like what they doing over there. I think Pete is the best thing for him. Did you watch it? I bet you didn't. Fuck, nigga. I bet you didn't. Mac is us. I can have Mac. I'll take Mac over Mac any day, bro.
Yeah, don't block you guys.
Fuck out of here. I take Max over, and I love Mac, Khalil Mack to the death, but I take Max over fucking Mac at any fucking day, bro.
Yeah, don't block Keon, man.
Bro say go cry. Nah, motherfucker, you just know that you ain't fucking with me. You know you ain't fucking with me. You met the right motherfucker today, boy.
All right, guys. It's a pleasure meeting you.
Yes, sir.
When I see you, I gotta get going. I gotta take my son to school. Like I said, man, tonight we on the show, man. Just pull up.
Okay, will do, brother. Thanks for the sub. I also sub to your channel, and yeah, man. Jeff? I try to get you up on. Let me see. I gotta work Sunday, and I'm off Monday and Tuesday. So if you want to do some Monday, Chris, let me know. 12 o'clock. So it'll probably be like what? What you 3 hours ahead? 3 hours behind me. So it'd probably be like about 10 o'clock your time.
You got an IG?
10 o'clock.
You got IG account?
Yeah, I got IG. Same thing. TheYurpJerz Podcast.
Just hit me up.
All right, I got you.
Let me tell you what my schedule's like. My schedule is Monday through Sunday.
Yeah.
I ain't got shit to do because I'm disabled and I'm permanently unemployed. So I can't do anything. I'm home all day, all night. So just hit me up. I think, like I said, Friday I'm doing the Friday show. Saturday, Sunday I got morning show. After that, I'm clear the whole week. So you want to just pop in, just hit me up.
All right, that's a bet.
All right, guys. Peace. Hey, guys, thanks for joining my channel. Make sure to subscribe to your Madman and me. Notifications, likes. Let's do this, man, because the bidding camp is starting now. Pretty soon be OTAs and all that stuff. Before you know it, we whooping the Chargers' ass, whooping the Chiefs' ass, and the Douglas' ass. We getting that this year. All right, guys. Peace. As always, Raiders.
Yes, sir.
Raiders.
My cousin in the building. What's up, bro?
Hey, what's going on? What's happening? High IQ Truth. That's it.
Yeah, that's my cousin, man. Y'all look out. He got a channel too. Y'all go look out for him.
Yeah, saw him last night.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
Most definitely. Bro said not Tampa though. He's a Tampa fan. But he's not like Piano Man, so y'all don't kill him in the chat.
Ain't gotta worry about him being just a freaking complete asshole, right? So I'm good with that, you know.
Nah, bro, good. That's
I don't care what team comes in the chat. Just don't be an asshole.
Be respectful. Yeah. Yeah, bro be on him, John though. Bro said love. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. My cousin got a channel, High IQ Truth. Y'all make sure y'all go over there. Subscribe to his channel. He got some good stuff over there too, y'all. Really.
Yep. Right on, bro.
Yes, sir. Shoot, man. So you getting on tonight or what's up?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, 9 Eastern.
9 Eastern?
It's Friday night off the rails. I do it every Friday night, 9 Eastern, which is, 8 your time. So,
all right. Bro.
That's going to have the story time with Blue. It's going to have bull time with Sacktown.
Yeah.
And then joke time with me at the end of us talking Raider stuff. So you get to see Blue read the children's books that are highly freaking innuendoized, and she'll kind of give the background. Usually she does,
right?
And it's it'll send you to bed right, bro. I promise you. I promise you, bro.
Right, yeah, and the wet dreams, boy. I tell you, goddamn shit.
It's just one of those. I mean, just the name of the books. I mean, Brenda's beaver needs a barber, for crying out loud. I mean, you're interested on what that means, right?
Nah, fact. Bro said, may God be with the Raiders in Tampa this season. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Maybe we can get that rematch.
Hey, I'll tell you what. I like Tampa definitely to win the South, the NFC South. I don't have any question. Baker Mayfield played out of his freaking mind last year.
Nah, facts.
So I mean, and the thing is, they're not hurt in the salary cap. They're not stressing on anything. They did okay in the draft, but they filled needs, and
Right.
So I don't see them being any different but them winning that division. I think their biggest competition, because the Panthers killed the draft, is going to be the Panthers, because Bryce Young, opposite from CJ Stroud. CJ Stroud killed it his rookie year and then had a little bit of a slump his second year.
Yep.
Bryce Young has gotten better.
Nah, facts.
So I think that's a product of two quarterbacks, one going to an offensive line and all the weapons available to him right off the get-go. And then Bryce Young, when they drafted him, they had to freaking give up their best weapon in order to get him, which is what DJ Moore.
Nah, thanks.
And him to the Bears. So you got your guy, but you gave away his best weapon. So, but they got better last year. They really did. So I can see the Panthers giving them the Bucs a hard time, but I honestly think the Bucs are going to win that division.
Nah, that's facts.
So, anyhow,
hey, Hassan Reddick, nah, him too.
Yeah,
yes, sir.
Yeah, Hassan Reddick. Yeah, which as long as you can get him to be right, because I think Reddick was where he didn't want to be for some reason or another, and kind of forcing his way out of there. So hopefully he's happy being there, and you're going to have a freaking monster.
Right.
And if his head's right, you're going to have a monster on your hands. So yeah, I agree with that. So, but hey, I'm going to bounce off here. I got to get ready for mine, and I get ready to pop on yours here in a little bit. So
I gotta run real quick and bring this to my aunt crib. Some stuff to my aunt's house. Yeah, we over there tomorrow. So yeah, man. Shoot, but bro said he got a new passion and energy. Now that's facts. Jack said there's a Raider presser now. Yeah, I'm about to go watch it real quick before I head out and everything. Make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, both our channels. And y'all know what it is. With that being said, y'all know what it is. Your Raiders. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, man. And we'll holler at y'all. Hey, cuz, hit me up too, bro. Hit me up. Hit my phone.
Yep.